I'm loading. Hello, Spider Fan.
One thing I like about this game, your tools don't wear out. I hate it when your tools wear out in games.
Okay, I added another monitor to my setup just so I would be able to watch chat on both places at the same time. I don't know how long that's going to last because it's not exactly stable, but hey, whatever.
I think we might be taxing the
This
network on the...
system, yeah.
Yeah.
It's fine.
Was it still downloading Steam update, maybe?
Oh, yeah, I probably should close Steam entirely.
Hello, everybody. I want to see if it lets me in, but it's not picking up on OBS. Come on, you can do it. Chugga, chugga, chugga.
OBS has a checkbox for compatibility or something, right? Maybe try that.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. It definitely lets me in now.
Seems like it's a lot longer to mine rocks now.
There it is. Yep. Hello, we're here. I feel like I'm moving so slow. I'm so thirsty. It's Mr. Robot Grizzle.
Yeah, something's eating up the bandwidth on that server.
Domo arigato, Mr. Roboto.
They're saying it's Robot Grizzle, but Krista is fine. Don't you hit on me like that. I don't know, that'd be strange. Wait, no, she's not. Okay, never mind. Lol.
It'll be fine. Just give it a second to work itself out.
This is like what happened when we used that other chat client. I don't remember how to other.
Banana.
I need a hatchet. I don't have enough stuff. Oh, we have a dangerous day cabs here. Not cub car looks like. I'm just less robotic.
Oh my god, the super fans. Everybody's here. Oh, Rustbelt Nick's here. Wow. Yeah, everybody. The Real Straws is on YouTube even, and J Games on PC, and random PC stuff with Spider Fan and Mr. Sheep, and Dark Haired Irish, and Renanom, and Spider Fan, and I don't know. I'm just reading names at this point.
It's also robotic.
I can't really understand what's going on here.
I'm trying to think of. No, nothing should be open. I can't remember how many. Is it 5? I think it's 5. I need an axe.
5 what?
I needed to make an axe. I got one now. What is my news? It's important news. For those of you who weren't here Wednesday, I had an intruder in my house Tuesday night at like 4 a.m. I woke up and I heard like a bunch of like thudding noises somewhere in the house, and I freaked out. And I went into the bathroom and it was coming from the shower. So I pulled back the shower curtain and I just see like this brown like fuzzy blur, and I screamed through the shower curtain closed and ran out. Had to call my landlord, they had to call an exterminator. The exterminator told me it was a mouse, but I thought it was a bat. The exterminator was like, no, not a bat, definitely a mouse. Well, lo and behold, last night, I'm sitting in my bed getting ready to go to bed, sleeping, or no, I was reading, and a bat flew in to my bedroom and started whirling around. So I'm really tired because I had to sleep on the couch last night because I was too afraid to sleep in my bedroom. For a second I thought you meant it was a person. It was not a person. It was definitely a mouse.
It was definitely not a mouse.
It was definitely a terrifying bat.
You just said it was definitely a mouse, though.
Oh, did I? Oh, yeah, sorry. It's definitely not a mouse. That exterminator did not know shit. What did I name it? I didn't name it. I don't know where it is. It's disappeared.
Bruce.
It's gone.
Bruce. His name is Bruce.
Oh, yeah, yeah, from Batman. So there's a bat in my house somewhere. I don't know what to do about it. I don't know where it is. It'll probably come out and get me tonight when I'm sleeping.
Get you.
It's gonna get me.
Call the cops. I've been gotten. Excuse me, ma'am. I said I've been gotten, you son of a bitch.
Don't question it. The robot voice is bad. I don't know why it's doing it.
Are you sure that Steam's not still downloading shit? Well, I guess it couldn't be in two pieces, could it? Or can it?
I'm not sure. It doesn't look like the server's busy at all.
Well, something ain't right.
Oh, and all the peeps are wanting to play. Tennis racket? I don't know. So, the other thing I'm worried about, because I'm a crazy person, is what if it's rabid? And I'm like, should I try to let it out if I see it again? Or should I try to kill it so I can send it someplace so they can see if it's rabid? Yeah, we can hear it. I can actually hear it right now, Zero, when I hear them talk.
Yeah, it's really bad.
I'm not sure what we can do. Usually Mumble just sorts itself out after a second. It's weird that it's lasting this long.
I think the Hurtworld server is using too much bandwidth.
I don't think it's the server. I think it's a problem in the data center because the server itself is not using much bandwidth, but there may be another server around that is.
I don't want to kill it.
You can build a shack now. I guess it's like a prefab.
Something to live in.
Serial Straw says burn your house to the ground to make sure.
That's probably, I don't know, part of me's almost like I should just move. Let that become some other tenant's problem. Wendell sounds totally fine with no robot. Wait,
It's
really?
'cause you're listening to his desktop audio.
Oh, yeah.
That's it. We need to set up a local Mumble server. Oh, that would make it hard for the peeps to join the Mumble server, though. Gray Monk is here.
Hello.
All
Oh,
of
it's
our,
getting dark.
all of our generous benefactors. I'm still in the spawn area.
I'm gonna try and find the arch, but I don't know where the road is yet.
Anybody
Right.
see anything in the news they want to ask questions about?
I don't know. They probably can't understand us real well. Grey Monk connected. Hello, Grey Monk. The peeps never join the so they do sometimes. Usually when we play like GTA. Any Rustaceans in the audience? Hello, Antilogy. Oh, the Olympics. Yeah, the Olympics, the opening ceremonies are today.
Then I saw that the poor Brazilians ambushed the torch, and they had to be dispersed with tear gas and rubber bullets.
Wow. I've asked everything pre-stream. Yeah, if you guys aren't like here at like, you know, noon, that's it's hopping all day.
Christian Nonkin says I just finished Day of the Tentacle remastered and it's still awesome. Yeah, I need to go get that. I haven't gotten that yet. I've still got my original talkie versions on CDs that are scratched all to hell.
I don't know if I could suffer through those obtuse puzzles again. I don't remember enough of it.
Fix audio be forced to watch the Olympics. I don't know how we fix it. I'm sorry.
One second, let me build a fire and then I'll work on it because there's not much else to do at night.
Yeah. They're like, fix it, fix it, fix it. It reminds me of like clients. Well, it takes me a minute. Fix it, fix it, fix it, fix it.
Can't you just wiggle your nose? It's like, I know it seems like that most of the time, but sometimes it does actually require work.
Fix it, fix it, fix it. The Ted Nugent concert at the county fair near me tonight, and Black Lives Matter is making a fuss. I haven't seen any Orwongs yet. No delicious Orwongs
Well,
to steal.
There's one here, but the server just started, so it has to grow.
Oh, there's sandstone over here.
I need to eat.
I'm so sleepy. Oh, I'm cold. Hurry, quick. There it goes.
I made a shack, but I don't have the means to build the totem.
Oh, do you not have an amber thing?
I
Does you have to have
spent-
amber?
I don't have the recipe. I had one amber, but I spent that on the shack.
Oh, you have to have a workbench probably to get that.
Because, shacks cost amber.
As
oh,
we
yeah,
all
the
know.
workbench. I forgot about the workbench.
The best solution for the Olympics is to move back to Greece permanently. I don't think Greece can handle that right now either. Where are you? Are you like near the arch? I'm gonna try to find the arch in the morning.
Yeah, I'm at the arch. I'm ready. I've had a steak. I'm listening to some hellfire and brimstone going on next door here. It's really fucking annoying.
It's very loud. Is it
How do you
almost-
ever take anything seriously when it's being said to you like that?
The audio sounds better on our end, not their end.
No, audio sounds good.
Yeah,
It's
it's not roboting anymore.
I
It's
just kept
just
killing. I think in this case it was Windows Update.
Oh yeah, maybe.
All right, yeah, of course.
Mayhap.
I like how Windows Update in like Windows 10 and Server 2012 and all that is like, oh, I'm just gonna operate at such a low level that I just don't even show up on any kind of network monitoring tools or anything. It's like, wow, really, Microsoft? Wow.
I think they're gonna go too far. I mean, I've always had that attitude. It's like, well, I want to play games, so I'll just deal with your bullshit. But it's getting so bad.
Yeah, it's bad.
For me, it's just I need access to the Adobe suite. Gotta have the Adobe suite to do my job, my gerb. Hey, Darkstar.
It's like, do I give my money to Bill Gates or Steve Jobs? They're both giant douches.
Well, I'm never gonna give money to
Steve Jobs.
even Steve Jobs' family. They must also be destroyed.
Salty Earth.
Did he breed?
I think he did, but he never supported the child.
Oh well, it doesn't matter. That child has to go. It's too much risk. It's like John Connor.
Oh, my character's bitching about being hungry. There's nothing to eat around here. We gotta wait, fella. Gonna be making homemade ice cream on a cold plate. How do you do that? Is it like really thin, like layers of ice cream?
No, have you ever been to like a Cold Stone Creamery?
I have, but it's been a while. I don't remember them making it in front of you.
No, actually, they don't do that. But there's like food carts in some countries, and it's like a frozen stone. And the way they make the ice cream is it's liquid, and they pour it on there in thin layers and scrape it up as it freezes on the stone. It's very fun to watch.
Oh, sounds satisfying. Like,
Yeah, you should check out the gifs of that.
oh, now I'm getting too warm. The moon's almost down. It's almost time to make my way to find the road. Wow, Wendell almost died.
I was freezing to death, and I forgot I could make an axe, and I'm just stupid. It's cool.
I got
Today
diamond
has been long.
dust. I wonder what diamond dust does.
That's new. See you, Zerial.
It'll make
See
me
you,
sparkle.
Zerial. Thanks for coming, and be awesome and stuff.
Ah.
Wait. I'll give you some M&Ms before I go.
Give you straight through the computer screen. The M&Ms you bought.
Just smash them against the monitor.
Yeah. Oh, I dropped one. This is not good.
Oh, I can run. I forget. I'll see you for Dwarf Fortress Solo Saturday. Is that happening?
Well, but then Greymont gave me that other game today. I guess I could wait. I don't know. Next weekend's probably gonna be No Man's Sky.
I need to eat.
I hope the hype lives up because I've heard a lot of people talk about it.
At some point, I'm hoping that we will wrap up a brick ceiling simulator this weekend.
Yes, that has to be done.
If you guys
The
didn't-
door is done.
If you guys didn't see the LED lighting video either, oh my god, it's amazing.
It looks very cool. I hear someone. Who is this?
Where are you?
Is this one? No, this is you.
Oh, it's you, yeah.
Hey.
There's a fire up on the arch there.
Okay. Oh, is Arch back here? Oh, good. Cool. Cool. Grey Monk said Dwarf Fortress is okay with him. You have his blessing.
The bad thing about Dwarf Fortress is there's no music.
You have to listen to the cool dubstep that's free to use from Twitch.
I don't like that shit.
I can't imagine you talking over dubstep. Hey dudes, and you're wearing like a backwards baseball cap. Remember to like, favorite, and subscribe.
Do the hand motions.
Oh no, I watched like a video and it's like every girl blogger that I see on YouTube does the same hand motion when she starts a video. It's weird.
Well, that's the wave that the beauty pageant girls do. That's
Yeah,
something
two
they
hands,
teach.
yeah.
No, it's like the screwing in the light bulb wave.
Oh, that's not what they do, but it's yeah.
No, but I'm saying like that's actually something they teach you in modeling school, I think.
Greenleaf accidentally invented a joke, which is Linux lint is the most distro most like Windows, meaning of course Linux Mint. So the new version of Linux Mint is actually pretty good. However, I really think Fedora is a better choice. Like Fedora 24, honestly, if you want a distribution that just works, that has the correct, most up-to-date version of GNOME that is actually reasonably stable and is not filled with downstream piss water patches, Fedora is where you want to be. I've been really impressed. So it's funny. Like, it's funny to refer to it that way because what happens is like you want to be upstream where the newest software is because most of the time it has the least problems, but can cause other problems with older software. And so like by the time you get downstream, somebody has been like, ooh, I've surgically removed this feature from this new version of something and put it into this old version of something because I'm afraid of breaking something. And so it literally is like the farther downstream you go, the more of the stream is shit and piss. It's exactly like that, but open source.
The Downstream Pisswater Patches is a great band name.
I can't get over the name Fedora. I'm like, could you have picked any worse name?
Rustbelt Nick says Fedora made a big mistake by releasing 24 before the kernel update. But Fedora has that amazing repo that you could get even like kernel 4.7, the release candidate from, and everything just works out of there.
What?
What were you gonna say?
What?
I don't remember. I'm starving. What?
Yeah,
Can you
I'm
make
too.
a bow at this point?
You need sinew, I think.
I don't have that.
I made this Ask Switch channel for the LED lighting video. Anybody got the link? It's on YouTube, so we don't have to go to YouTube and paste it.
Wait, can't we craft bones into...
String, yeah. Ooh, I'm so hot. Who's this? Oh, dark-haired here. Dark-haired's here. I can't remember how to do emotes in this game.
J Games on PC asks, why is the Fedora name bad? I don't understand. Fedora did some weird stuff. And
No,
they got
she's saying... Oh, that's what I was going to say. She's talking about how, it's like the
The neckbeard thing,
yeah,
yeah.
the trilby hat type.
Oh, yeah.
Milady. Oh, I almost killed myself trying to jump on this rock. I'm starving and I'm in pain.
50 woods to make a bow? What? What's the size of this bow?
It's huge. It's Belthronding. That's
that Lord of the Rings joke.
Yeah, I
That's,
guess what you don't have to tell me what it is.
it's Beleg's bow from the Silmarillion.
I know if there's goofy sounding shit coming out of your mouth. Tolkien wrote it.
Hey Muffalo, we got a late start, so you didn't miss much.
Muffalo, my man. I don't know.
Hello.
I've already had 3 handfuls of M&Ms. Can you tell?
I've got peanut ones sitting here. Oh, it's so dark and there's nothing to eat.
Dark.
Yeah, I broke my legs, I think.
But it's daytime.
Yeah, so my screen goes black and white when you're almost dead.
Oh.
I need to eat to get my health back up, but I don't know if that's gonna happen. Oh, Dangerous Day Cab is here. It wasn't Dark-Haired Irish. I drank about 20 cups of coffee. That's probably bad for your health. Just pro tip.
You get a tolerance. No one notices me. I don't know who said that.
It's Omega.
Yeah, get it?
Ah. They are just really working themselves up,
Yeah,
up
I
out
mean,
there. I don't know if they can
Oh.
hear it, but I can hear it.
Is that guy working himself into stroke country?
Oh my god.
Oh, it's kind of calmed down again, but he was really yelling there for a minute.
Well, you can't sustain that. You gotta sprint and then calm down with that.
Uh-oh, there's a dust storm coming. No. Where's the arch? I'm gonna get lost and die. I remember the first time we played this and we were like exploring really far and got stuck in a dust storm and all died. Oh, now I'm hot.
They need a pee on the fire option in this game, because sometimes it's just... Oh, wait a minute. I think I'm getting hotter and hotter. Is the dust storm... Does that make us hot?
It seems like it. That's what I was thinking. Because I'm nowhere near the fire right now.
No, I'm definitely getting hotter.
Oh, the dust.
I'm going to try to go into the arch. Maybe that helps.
Yeah, I'm trying to block the wind, but I don't know how much it's helping.
No, doesn't do
Yeah.
anything. What the fuck?
What are we
How do
supposed
you
to do
stop
here?
this?
Yeah. Oh, it's so warm.
And I'm dying.
Yeah, I don't have anything.
That's a stupid update.
Yeah, I don't
Maybe
know how to.
clothing?
It seems like that would make it worse, but I'm not dead yet, but I'm probably gonna be soon.
Is there water in this game? There's no water, right?
There could be now that we just don't know about it.
I
I
don't
haven't found a single
thirst.
Orwong. Yeah. I'm panicking.
What the fuck?
Come on, Orwong, hurry up. But being by the rock face doesn't seem to help much.
Nothing stops it. Oh, let's run inside the house.
Oh, good point. We built a house. Where did it go?
It's by the fire.
Oh, here we go. I'm
Oh,
about
it's-
to have a heat stroke.
He's ramping up again.
Oh, I can't open it because you
Somebody
made
said
it.
something about $500 worth of Legos? What?
Whew.
Oh, it's a link. I didn't see.
This didn't help at all.
No. Apparently this doesn't. So why did we build this?
I didn't know it wouldn't help.
Why didn't you know that?
You have to
Fire's
build, like,
out,
a
right?
real shack or something? I don't understand.
Yeah, we've got like a little shack over by the fire under the archway.
But are you getting warm during the dust storm, Wendell?
I'm not in a dust storm.
Oh. The dust storm is apparently death that you can't stop.
It seems foolish.
I guess I'm going to go outside and die, because I don't want to die inside the thing and have my stuff stuck in there if I can't open the door again.
I'm not authorized. Yeah, we gotta have a...
Oh, this is so stupid. What a terrible update.
I've got 10 seconds.
You were
Lego
killed by
Lord.
hypothermia.
Hypothermia?
And we're, like, dying out here.
Yeah, hyperthermia makes sense. Oh, I respawned inside my house.
Oh no, I won't do that.
I'm so hungry.
Oh, I'm
I
not
wonder if
authorized.
there's a way that I can,
You have to have a totem pole. Oh, it looks like it's ended. Oh.
Wow, you just barely survived that. That's hilarious.
Whew.
So now I've got a little X on my house logo. What does that mean?
I don't know. I'm gonna try and make a totem so we can both use it. Wow, that was really close. Servers P. Yeah, if you put in PGP, you can get on, Jason. Let's see. Could have sworn that was under. Oh yeah, diamond saw. There's all kinds of new stuff in here.
Still got the penis boxes for whatever reason.
Gear. Oh, there's a rating. Weapons.
Are you just browsing? Because I need to make a bow.
I wanted to find the claim stake thing, but I can't find it. Here, you try.
Well, you can investigate that while I hunt rabbits.
I'm about to starve. So I want to make sure I respawn in there.
Oh, what did I just make?
You made another workbench.
Oh, damn it. Build limit.
Oh, can I not build it next to your house? I guess not.
Oh, yeah. Probably not. Okay, I'm gonna go hunt rabbits. And you try to build a thing.
Tell me about the rabbits, George.
Oh, there goes the bows. I like cappuccino. I do too. I like most coffees. Structures. Oh, you can make a fireplace. Oh, they've added cosmetic items. This game just got 100% better.
So there's oranges everywhere, but they're not ready to eat.
I haven't found a single one.
There's one over in that little nook where there's always one up there, but it wasn't ripe yet.
I think they've added new metals too. Hey, Big Al Tech.
How's everybody doing? Is anything not on fire? Anybody see any news? Ugh.
Anyone watching the Olympics?
I don't know if I've ever watched the Olympics. I just don't care.
I never really watched it, but I watched it when I worked at a liquor store a couple years ago because it was on and I was stocking shelves.
Yeah, I guess that's more entertaining than stocking shelves.
That Orwong bought me like 3 seconds. How do you survive the dust storm? We don't know. Like, we were just hiding in a shack and Grizzle died and I was on the brink of death, but then it just abruptly stopped and it was okay.
Maybe like a certain clothing. Maybe. I don't know.
Yeah.
Rustbelt Nick says Steinbach. Steinbach. Steinbeck references get tips. George.
Oh, how about Orwong seeds?
Wait, what does that mean? Does that mean he donated?
Oh, $25, yeah.
Oh,
what?
thank you.
Jesus. My God, thank you. How crazy would that be, a Twitch stream where it's like, oh my God, the hosts are somewhat literate. Let's give them money. What universe would that be from?
I'm trying to think of like a Grapes of Wrath reference, but I can't think of anything. I I read East of Eden too. I didn't really care for either.
I was pretty young when I read that book, and I remember vividly reading about. I think the guy's name was Curly, and he was the guy that would always beat up on Lenny. But one of the things about him was he always wore a leather glove filled with Vaseline on his left
I
hand
need to eat.
because they were ranchers. And whenever anybody asked him about it, he said that hand was for his wife. And I was just old enough to be like, I think I know
Wait,
what that
what?
means. Because, you know, you're a rancher, you're out in the field all day, you get rough hands.
Oh no, I don't have enough resources to make a fire.
I've only got 13 wood. How much does it require?
20, and I've got 6 here.
Okay, I've got 13. Wait, that's still shy.
I've planted some more orwongs up here.
There we go, I found one. I've also got some steaks.
Oh, okay, good.
I've been out hunting all day. What the fuck have you been doing?
Trying to find the totem so we have a nice place to come home to.
Sitting at home, watching your stories.
watching the soaps.
And I've gotten turned around. I don't know where I am. Is it up here?
Oh, now I'm freezing.
All right, I've got a philosopher joke. I was trying to remember. I couldn't quite remember the philosopher's name, but a couple more M&Ms and I got it there. Jean-Paul
Trigger
Sartre
memory.
is at a French cafe, and he's the waitress comes over and says, how can I help you? And he says, I'd like a cup of coffee, please, with no cream. And the waitress replies, I'm sorry, monsieur, but we are out of cream. How about no milk?
I don't get it. I don't get it.
Because Sartre is a lot of his writing is about sort of like false choices. It's like he never had the choice of no cream to begin with, and so he's like, I want coffee with no cream, but because they're out of cream, he didn't really have the choice anyway. But they do have milk, but he can choose not to have milk.
Roosevelt has grown.
I'm almost positive I had more than one steak, but now I've only got one.
Oh, look, you got a mask.
Are you dying?
I'm very hungry. I've got 4 minutes.
Alright, I got 49 minutes, so you should eat that steak. I'm almost positive I had more than one steak. What the fuck?
Disappeared. If only I didn't already blow my donation load for the night already.
It's
you
cool.
see
It's cool.
Did you see the new Star Trek, Wendell?
The new Star Trek movie? Yes.
It was okay, is the tone of your voice.
Yeah, it was actually like, okay, so I could Simon Pegg did a good job with the movie because he helped write it. However, it still didn't quite feel like Star Trek.
Good job.
I wandered into the fire.
Oh shit.
No!
Gray says because Hurtworld, $100.
Jesus
Oh, wow!
Christ.
Thank
Why
you.
not do that?
Thank you, guys.
I don't have that
Now-
many M&Ms.
I almost died.
You have to do M&M per dollar.
I haven't died yet. I want to make that stupid thing. I can't get into your shack. Can we be friends?
I don't have a shack menu. I'll just leave the door open.
That's so annoying.
$100 could go a long way toward a table.
Oh yeah, we need to get a table, a desk. For the new office room place. There's a baldness hat. None of these are the thing I want. Ownership stake, I found it. Do you have 10 clay? We've already got 3. I'll have to find more and more
I've got
logs.
5.
I'm at the gym and one of the TVs has Mrs. Doubtfire on. Good for working out? Am I missing something? When I screamed when I saw that bat in my shower the other night, even though it was 4 a.m. and I was half asleep, I had that moment where I was like, I just sounded like Mrs. Doubtfire.
Oh, look. Some things aren't in a box anymore. That actually looks like
Oh,
clay.
nice.
What could you be doing at a gym that you can Twitch chat?
Oh, if you're on like a treadmill, you can kind of chat with that.
On a phone, that seems like it'd still be difficult to do.
You don't know him. Or her. Actually, I think that's Nick Mock, so it's definitely a dude. Where are the mice and mouse pads? You probably won't see any mice with PGP. Maybe a mouse pad.
We're gonna do a bat pad.
A bat, yeah, with my friend the bat, who is now apparently my apartment pet. You yelled hello in the shower at the bat. It was just like a really loud, like old lady scream. It was like a cross between a scream and a ooh. Like it just surprised me. Nick's just people. He's actually in the gym showers, watching people shower and Twitch chatting.
Periscoping.
Oh, Nick identifies as a man. I think, was it you, Nick, who said you had children too? So you extra identify as a man. Dangerous Day Cab disconnected. Pokemon
oh, look,
Go
Pokemon
connected.
Go.
Wow, I can't believe the developer's here.
No, that's the actual spirit of Pokemon Go.
Pokemon, oh, he disconnected. He didn't like it. Is there another dust storm coming?
Oh God, no.
Plus, Blizzard, please. I need to find. Oh, there is definitely another dust storm coming.
How can we combat
How are you supposed
this?
to deal with this? Maybe
I
you're
don't
not.
know.
Do we need to move to the cold climate like instantly?
That's crazy. How would you ever make it in time?
Yeah. Well, no, I mean like move there. I'm just gonna hide behind this rock.
Oranges.
How are we supposed to collect anything during the day? There's dust storms during the day. What was this? Why did they update this to be this way?
It's not killing me yet.
My wife identifies as a lady, and I have a kid. We're boring like that. God, it's just not hip enough for this stream. Not progressive enough.
Oh, we need to get the fire that doesn't burn out.
Close your butts, dust storm incoming. Well, this is a temporary place. I feel like we can't really get started until we can get clothes and like all the other stuff.
We got some hide. I do. Let's see. What can we make?
I'm actually staying alive by hiding under a cliff face right now, and I'm actually doing okay. I'm
Oh,
not overheating.
They finally put the C4 in. Rating drill base. Rating drill bit. So I guess you can drill into people's houses now.
That seems like that's rife for conflict. Are you overheating? Or are you okay?
No, I'm
Like-
doing fine actually.
Yeah, I'm okay too right now. I'm gonna walk out cautiously and go get some stuff. Sure to count to 3, no more, no less. Yeah, I'm so paranoid. I'm like, maybe I should just move. Just leave all my stuff. Just leave the house, never come back, never seen again.
I'm telling you, he's in love. He'll stow in a box. Nothing. He can fly too, so he'll just follow you.
Here's a log.
What if you're the bat lady and this is just the early manifestation of your power?
This is some sort of horrible gift that I don't want.
You're going to be able to control the bats, but first you must accept them.
That's gonna be a really interesting YouTube video. How to call bats. A step-by-step guide. Did you play Black Desert? Was it good, Darkstar? I saw some people playing it, and I didn't know if it was any good. South Korea ruins everything video game-wise. Literally everything. I had a Korean, like they had a Korean name. She was a Widowmaker on my team one night, and I was like, oh shit. I don't know if they were any good or not, but I assume they were. Which is probably like a form of subtle racism, but it's like positive racism.
Yeah, it's definitely. That's gotta suck when you're the one Korean guy who can't play StarCraft.
He's trying to fit in, and everyone's laughing at him. I can't remember how many logs I needed for this. I think it was 20.
Mimosa says, when a game feels like a job, I'm out. And that is everything wrong with World of Warcraft in the beginning.
I thought World of Warcraft was like heroin, like it was really addicting and fun.
It had its grindy moments.
Oh, so many logs out here. Gotta get them all.
I do not have the Steam controller. I played Doom with mouse and keyboard, and I found it to be a very enjoyable experience.
Oh, you don't want to play Doom with a controller.
Or Rustbelt Nick's asking. Yeah, I think he might just be looking for an excuse to get a Steam controller because it looks kind of nice.
Well, I mean, Rocket League. Yeah, you want a controller for that. I wonder about No Man's Sky because it's half on the planet and half in the spaceship. So
Oh,
you
yeah.
want the mouse and keyboard for the planet, but that's gonna suck for the spaceship.
Thanks again, Muffalo.
Yes. Tee! Tee! Is there another dust storm coming?
I think that's rain, maybe.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, apparently it's a Steam controller bundle, so you buy Doom and the thing and get whatever.
What a terrible game to bundle. Why would you bundle a shooter with your controller?
You guys, is there a deer near one of you guys? Is one of you guys in the field?
I
I
don't
think
see
we're
a deer.
both in the field. We're
Yeah.
near the arch.
I'm not near the arch, but there's somebody here with me.
Uh-oh. It's
Better
dot
kill 'em.
dot. It's dot dot. They've come.
You think Dot Dot is still hacking this game?
Has he moved on to greener pastures?
They've bound to have lost interest by now.
They were
I
one
don't
of the
know.
people doing the Blizzard servers now. That's like their new job.
How entertaining can hacking a game like this be? I mean, if you get a kick out of it, why would you stop?
It's Jathan Gruthus. Beep.
Where's the rain coming from? The sky, I guess.
Clouds? I
Yeah,
would
there's not
say,
really
the
any clouds, but
moisture condensed in the atmosphere.
hello, Robo.
Just
The
a
rain
guess.
is coming from the sadness in our souls.
It's a deep, deep sadness. If you guys haven't seen already, you should check out the last Office update video Wendell posted. Because it's awesome.
The attempted antidote.
Alright, I think I've got a totem.
Is Wendell getting any deep cool products to review/use? I don't think Wendell's going to be getting a whole lot of products in the near future.
Yeah.
Ugh, I need 2 more clay.
I got nothing.
Yeah, I'm gonna go try and find some before it gets dark. Oh yeah, you're hungry. You're always hungry. What did Wendell post it to? He posted it to his own channel. Which is Wendeltron, I think, on YouTube. If you look at our YouTube channel, I think I said it as one of our related ones. The next Tech Syndicate LAN event should be called CaneCon. It does have that beautiful alliteration.
I was talking to him the other day, and we were thinking about t-shirts and containment failure came up, and you can't, and also you can't contain this. Can't contain this. Can't contain this.
Oh, did you make that video private, Wendell? Maybe that's why they can't find it.
Yeah, 1 second. I posted a link in YouTube.
I think Kane's in Texas right now. For yeah. If you guys are in that area, you can go see him. I'm gonna make this ownership stake. So close.
I'm gonna try to put the fire away from everything else. Hopefully this is far enough.
Alright, I published.
Hey! So it should be fixed now. None of our Orwongs have grown. I put 2 here and they're gone.
Oh, I picked them, but I didn't get any seeds. I've got one. I'm actually cooking steaks if you're starving.
Yeah, I am. Do you have any more clay?
No, didn't find any clay.
I just tried to eat the iron.
QuakeCon, yeah, that's what we said, right?
Okay, right here. Where are you? Get a steak. Steak on the fire.
Oh! I forget there's fall damage in this. How's the Team PGP Patreon coming? We don't have that yet. We gotta think of like milestones first, because we don't want to just take money and then not like have anything that we want to do yet.
Yeah, I know, that would just be morally and ethically wrong on all levels and completely an intolerable situation.
Yeah, that's
Dot.
that's not cool. So we gotta think of things like goals we want to do. Which we'll figure out. I don't know. We've got some ideas. I was gonna say like we'll get a webcam and stuff, but I just got a webcam. I just haven't set it up yet. See you, Darkstar. Now the dilemma: watch an hour later, watch forever, watch all night. Don't say it, Wendell. He'll spawn. Yeah, you can't say ... on this server.
You just did.
Shh. He who must not be named.
That's what you should name your bat. Your bat should be named Bat Bat.
Oh, that's kind of a cute name. Hopefully he will leave.
Bat.
Bat Bat.
Oh my god.
That'd be so cute.
You're gonna end up adopting that bat.
No, I don't. I'm worried that he'll bring disease and
Batman
nasty.
is so cute. And look, he brought me a present. Oh, it's Zika. Oh.
No, they
It's
stopped Zika.
rabies.
They're anti-Zika.
Yeah, they eat the mosquitoes. They don't carry it. I'd be more worried about things like rabies and. Ugh. I got the webcam for the stream. I just can't bring myself to use it yet. He might bring disease. Bats carry diseases. They're very valuable members of the wildlife community, but they do carry disease.
Get it vaccinated.
Can you imagine taking him into like the vet? I need you to vaccinate. And I just release him and he like claws up the poor vet's face.
You just got him in your pocket. Just throw him at the counter.
Pocket bat. What's the pet's name? Ah! I don't have enough clay yet. I just need one more piece of clay. I don't think you can train a bat to bring you socks in the morning. I mean, I could be wrong.
How much can a bat lift?
It has to grasp it by the husk.
It'd be cool if you could like weight train your bat. He's just a ripped bat carrying socks all the time.
There's some kind of bat, I can't remember the name of it. It's in Australia and it's massive. It's terrifying. A fox bat.
Well, everything in Australia is massive and terrifying.
Like it's huge. Like the baby ones are really cute, but like the big ones are like the picture I saw is like one the size of a man's torso.
Hot Cup Car says this game feels less fun than I remember.
This is a good game because we can talk over it pretty easily.
Well, when you're first discovering it, you're like, oh, if
All
I
the
get
stuff.
this, I can make that. But then later it's like, oh yeah, I gotta do this.
Jonathan T. Time, escalating M&M consumption proportional to Patreon donation level. I don't know. I really don't want to get the diabetes, but you know.
The diabetes.
The diabetes. But the RGB lighting in the other office, we thought about maybe hooking up to the thing so that it like flashes, and setting up some other stuff. Like there's actually a B office we could set up that would be even more. And like so we could just do all this again. We're not going to expose the brick in the other office. My God.
It's filled
Yeah.
with bees. It's the bee office.
Wait, you're talking about the office that's not quite done yet? Like the
dead-
dead bird office?
Yeah, the
Yeah,
dead bird room.
Dead bird room. Yep.
You know what we should do? We should build a little tiny catapult and use that in conjunction with your motion activated M&M feeder. So like one donation pulls back the catapult. The next donation activates the feeder. And then the third donation launches the M&Ms into our faces.
Just M&Ms to the face in 60 FPS glory.
And we don't know when it's coming because it takes a few minutes for the donation to pop up. Let's get Krista some eyewear.
I do also want to hook it up.
I've got glasses. I don't wear them a lot. I recently got new glasses, and my face is so small that I had to get a preteen frame. And they still look pretty wide.
I've been thinking about doing the laser thing, but there have been too many times that my glasses have saved my eyes from random projectiles.
I need... Dang it. I don't have quite enough clay still.
I haven't found any.
Buffalo Slayer says your Overwatch scores rocketed.
You kind of want glasses? Are your eyes bad, or... Yeah, because it's not really that fun, because you can't wake up and you can't see. Or you can wake up, but you can't see.
I gotta get some new glasses, but I'm so lazy.
Yeah, I hadn't gotten new glasses in like 7 or 8 years, and my prescription had gotten consistently worse.
I needed glasses from the time I was in like 3rd grade, but we couldn't actually get glasses until I was like in 8th grade. And so when I finally got glasses, it was like, oh my God, I can see!
Yeah.
This is amazing!
I never understood people who were like, I don't want to wear my glasses, like, and they would never wear them, because it was like, how do you not wear them? Because you can't see without them.
Wait, was that gap 3rd to 8th?
Yeah,
That's a long time to be blind.
yeah. It's a miracle that I did as well as I did. I can squint and kind of see, so it wasn't like completely terrible, but by the time I was in 8th grade, I was just completely blind.
What's your prescription, do you know?
Not off the top of my head, but in one eye, I'm so blind that I have to have glasses. But I think in one eye, It's just basically they're like, wow, this is crazy. And the first pair of glasses that I had were like thick, like Coke bottles. But the second pair of glasses I got was like the high definition plastic or whatever, so it was only like half as thick as a Coke bottle. And now the glasses that I have are like the state of the art, whatever the hell they are. And my God, it's just I really wish that I'd had these glasses all along.
Oh, when did that improve? Because that would be amazing if I could get less dense glasses.
It's been that way for a while.
Like
Because I had really thick ones too when I was a kid.
more than 10 years?
No, not more. Definitely not more than 10 years.
Oh, so now I'm gonna have to look into that.
You just Dr. Beisers can do it. You just got to ask them for the high definition, whatever the hell it is. They usually offer it if you're like insanely blind.
Can I get the 4K?
Do people just know their glasses prescription? Yeah, I'm a -8. I'm severely nearsighted.
I don't know mine.
Is -18 a thing?
I mean, it can't. You'd be really blind because I'm -8 and my eyes are fairly bad.
That's in one eye. The other eye is not as nearly as bad.
Wow,
I'm bad enough that if the apocalypse comes,
you're dead. Yeah.
unless I can somehow, I'm gonna have to get like a strap or something, and then you'd still need a spare.
I literally can't see the E. Like I have no idea what the E
Oh
is.
wow.
Like it's
Yes,
not
your eyes are
even-
definitely worse than mine.
Wait, what? E? What?
the largest letter on the thing. I have no
Oh.
idea what it says.
Have you seen that? God, what's the name of that? There's a hilarious. Oh, the Fellowship. What's the Fellowship comic? Oh, anyway.
Gimli?
No. It's a web comic, but it's like there's a kid and he's getting the eye test and the optometrist is pointing at it and he says B, and the optometrist just like shakes his head and he points again and the kid's like B, and then it zooms in and there's a tiny bumblebee on the chart that nobody else can see, and then the last frame they're doing laser surgery on the kid. Perry
Aw.
Bible Fellowship, I think that's what it is. God, those are funny comics.
I had a beta fish named Gimli.
Real original.
I like that you say that like people naming their pets Gimli is common.
Should have been Swimly.
Aww.
Oh, it was so funny. I got mauled by a boar.
So did Jason Cruz like at the same time.
That
I'm just
fan,
collecting more.
the
more
other exciting thing
logs.
that happened today was that fan that was going to mail me a motherboard actually mailed me something. There's a zip
Oh.
code tracking number. I don't even have CPUs to fit it. It's one of the Asus Z10 motherboards. It's like my workstation build. But it's like, holy shit, I could build another workstation like that, but with even newer processors. It's crazy.
So he's mailing you something, but it could be battery acid.
It's anthrax.
The retail price on that motherboard is like $800. It's crazy.
Oh wow.
Yeah, it's like, just have this. It's like, okay, thanks. It's really exciting. And then somebody I have to give my old workstation motherboard, I guess, is what's going on.
Like is it a giveaway or?
Yeah, somebody got the like my Z9. Somebody was having trouble with theirs, and it was like, if I actually get this, although I've got to get CPUs for it now. So we'll see how that goes.
You have to.
Might have been hot cup car. I don't know.
You have to pay it forward, as the unbearable hipsters say.
Yeah. So somebody can have my old Z9.
What is the name of the comic? I think he said Perry Bible Fellowship. I
think
remember that
that's
one.
it. That if,
That's a great, like, that's worth
Yeah.
paying for the book.
Just get ready to click and click and click if you go to that website because it's fucking hilarious.
I wonder if that guy sells prints. We could use some new prints of that for the office.
He does now. We just take prints off of his website.
My favorite one of his comics is it's two kids and the weird uncle shows up and they're like, oh, we don't want to be left with the weird uncle. He's like, it's time to play gladiators. And the next thing you know, they're like all dressed up as gladiators with household items and stuff. And they're having a good time. And then he pulls on a rope and a lion comes into the room. Because they're playing gladiators.
You didn't do that growing up?
We didn't have the lions.
We did have the chiggers.
The size of lions.
I bet there's some people in our chat who won't know what those are. They're gonna be like, wow, Wendell's racist. It's a type of bug if you're not from the southern US. Oh, they do have prints. Muffalo just posted them.
Nice.
Not a single piece of clay. I've just been running around out here, slaving away.
What do we need the clay for?
To make a totem so I can get into the house and stuff. Apparently lions in Saudi Arabia. It seems like a poor pet choice. Even more so than the bat that now lives with me.
It's common for drug dealers to buy shit like that.
Oil dealers.
And use them to kill people. Is that a slur for Chinese? No.
No.
We have just these awful little critters that burrow into your flesh.
They're like mosquitoes on crack. Worse than ticks. Do you think they're worse than ticks? I don't know. I think ticks are kind of grosser.
Ticks definitely do more damage and can give you horrible diseases. I don't think chiggers can carry diseases.
They can make you itch like a crazy person, though.
Yeah.
Worse than Dave Chappelle fiending for crack.
I don't know. I've never had crack itch. Oh, look. Who's this third person out there? Who's this? Who's the other person out there?
Oh.
That's me. I'm far away. Is that you?
Oh,
Hello.
cool.
The arch is over here.
My body's around here somewhere.
Sweet. I'm gonna take all of the loot. Do they transmit Lyme? I don't know about chiggers, but ticks definitely do. Also, someone earlier asked if I had a new mic, and yes, I do.
Does it sound better?
They can probably hear the bluegrass music outside.
Yes, they can.
It's preaching right now. At first, your mic wasn't better because I don't think you were using it right, but now it definitely sounds a lot better.
Yeah, I turned up the gain. It's funny because like I don't make any changes from stream to stream. Sometimes they're like, it's too loud or it's too quiet. It's like it's literally the same every time.
It's Windows audio versus your audio.
Oh,
Right now
yeah,
we're back
that's
to
true.
Windows audio.
And Rust Belt Nick says we're up to 87 subs on PGP.
Woo! We can get a better URL soon. I still don't. I need one piece of clay to make this stupid totem. It's all I want out of life.
I've been looking for clay things, but they're not
Oh,
here.
I found one. Hang on, let's see. They transmit lemon disease.
Lemon disease.
Does that mean I get Alec Baldwin as a best friend?
Lemon? I don't get that reference.
Liz Lemon from 30 Rock.
I'm so hungry.
Oh, I don't watch that shit.
Hey, we got an ownership stake.
My body is just missing.
Oh, I can't use it. I can't use it because this is your shack, so you're gonna have to put it down.
Oh, okay.
I'll leave it in the workbench. Hello, Durandal.
I'm on the road
Oh.
at the art. Where are you guys?
Hang on, I'll come over the hill.
Somewhat near the arch. I'm just out in the field.
I'm
collecting.
underneath the arch. Our thing's on the other side from the road.
Okay, I'm gonna head up the hill then.
Okay, I'll show you. I don't see you yet.
Liquid Media Games asked if we started over. Yes, we did.
Yeah, this is a new one. So if you want to join, hop on in.
Whether you fucking want to or not.
Oh my god,
Get
do
in
we
here.
really have 55 people watching on the thing? Good lord.
On Twitch.
Twitch? Are we
Yeah,
that
Twitch is
popular?
that's pretty
That's-
normal.
I don't know how popular it is. That's kind of light for a Friday, actually.
Oh, I lost you.
Hey, there's the shack. And some
Oh, yeah.
oranges.
Yeah, we got a small setup here.
I had like 50 oranges. Not really, I had a few. But I died, so they're gone.
Just ran out of seeds. Great. Are you hungry? I've got another Orwong here.
Got like between 19 and 28 minutes.
Oh, okay. You're not bad. I'll put it. I don't know where I'll put it. I'll keep it on me. I don't have church on Friday, so now I'm back on Fridays.
Well, you can kind of hear some church in the background.
Yeah, it's kind of like being there.
French fried potatoes. For your soul.
Nice YouTube background. Yeah, so the channel background is M&M's on our YouTube channel.
It's the fuel for wacky, zany wackiness.
You know,
Because we're too mellow otherwise.
French fried potatoes for the soul. Remember that book, Chicken Soup for the Soul? That could work. We could turn that into something.
So what you're telling me is I need to call Trump's ghostwriter and get started on that.
But they'll copy it from someone else.
I think we can handle it. I can't build the thing in here. I don't think the shack is meant for the same purpose.
Oh. Well, do we want to build here, or do we want to just get ready to move out somewhere else?
I don't know that the shack really provides us much. But where do we want to go?
Well, we can go seek our fortune.
I made a backpack. I was gonna try to make you guys a backpack.
We should make clothing.
We need 6 more skins.
I've got 2 on me. Hang on, I'll put them in the bench.
Liquid Media Games is like, I don't have this game, and I'm recovering a system where Ubuntu 16.04 crashed. Womp womp.
Can you just not do that though? It might be because of the Oh yeah, that's a good point. I guess there are probably some people in our chat who watch the Olympics.
Does anybody watch the Olympics? I thought nobody cared.
Like I said, the only reason I watch is because it was on when I worked. That was like 3 or 4 years ago.
I might watch the swimming because I want to see if any of them die.
Yeah, I'm sure that would be entertaining.
There should be a new game of who can chug the most Olympic water without throwing up.
How do you train for that?
You just eat rancid foods, expired milk, that kind of thing.
There's like the pre-game hype, and like the announcers are like, yeah, he's been training all year for this. We've got a graph of his gut flora. You can see how he's prepped for this.
He's been drinking candle wax to coat the lining of his stomach. It's a new tactic. Surfing will be in the Olympics. That
I was about to say that same thing. That's weird.
how do you? I guess you just judge it like the other events where they do the basically dancing around on poles and shit.
Yeah,
Oh,
how long he stays up on the board,
I bet stripping will be in the Olympics.
I don't know about that.
Like you won't take your clothes off, but it'll be like that. You ever see the really athletic strippers who can like, uh, like do
Yeah.
vertical on the pole or
They-
horizontal?
That's like the new like housewife favorite exercise is learning to pole dance.
That's fucking impressive.
A
I don't
friend
know
of
that
mine,
it's sexy, but it's impressive.
yeah, a friend of mine is getting married, and we were talking about what to do for her like bachelorette party, and I suggested doing like a pottery throwing class because she really likes doing pottery, and her one friend just goes on and on about how we all need to take stripping classes, and it's like, no, pole dancing classes, no, just that's not something that any of us want to do. No, but she keeps throwing it out there as like a suggestion. Hey, instead of doing pottery and painting and like going out for drinks, what if we all got in sweatpants and then tried to pole dance?
But when do you even get to show that off? Like there's
Yeah,
not
exactly.
a lot of poles in your day-to-day life. I guess like a street lamp would be too broad though, right?
I mean, I
It's
would
gotta be a
think
fairly
so.
narrow pole.
I need to fire up the CNC machine in the basement. I may be able to invent some sort of pole that comes in a compact form, but then you press a release button and it anchors itself into the floor and ceiling of the room that you're in.
I think somebody has that actually, but I don't know how structurally sound it is.
Oh yeah, if it just hits pure drywall, that would be bad.
I think that's happened. There's YouTube videos of people like trying to do like their dance routine and then they fall because their pole is not anchored correctly.
Robotastic says fire pole. The irony is that we actually do, honest to God, have a fire pole. Like, we are the one true fire pole. We've had it this whole time. I don't really want to show it off because I don't want tetanus.
It's a little rusty. If there's ever a fire, I might just take my chances of jumping down the stairs then, rather than using that, because I think the injury would be less.
Yeah, it's a 100-year-old fire pole. An outdoor fire pole. But it is an actual, real, honest-to-God fire pole.
Show us. We're not gonna show you guys the whole building. Secrets.
I don't even know if you can see that on Google Street View. So, yeah. You might be able to see it from just the right angle on one of the side roads or whatever.
You just
Christian
challenged them.
Christian Nunkin says, so you are the Ghostbusters. In a lot of ways, the way that they respond to incidents and the scrambling protocol and, all this kind of stuff, there's a lot of parallels.
Plus, there is definitely a river of angry slime under the building at all times.
We joke about that, but there really is.
I mean, in theory, you could say that about any place that had plumbing.
No, this even predates the plumbing. It was for the fountain. There is a literal well in the basement for the fountain. It was pumping groundwater out to the fountain and then dumping the groundwater back into the fountain. I mean, back into the well.
So when the zombies come, we're staying here, but don't try to come here because we'll shoot you.
No questions asked.
It's gonna be there's not enough M&Ms to go around when that day comes.
I need to eat.
We've definitely worked our ass off to bring the building out of the 19th century. We've done a reasonable job. It's getting better. It's gonna look better from the outside here pretty soon.
Oh yeah. Were they here today?
Yeah, they did a couple of things, but the full crew is coming tomorrow to try to finish up, and then if everything goes well, might be fully operational tomorrow. Otherwise, it'll be
Ooh.
Wednesday.
Steak on the fire.
I've got 2 Orwongs.
Don't you turn down my steak.
For those of you keeping score at home, the building literally has 600 amps
Wait, come
coming
back.
to it from the local utility company. And it was like, can I get another 200 amps? And they were like, no.
Oh, yes.
They did help me rejigger what we had, so it didn't really matter, though.
They're looking, you've given them like a little game. They're looking for the fire pole.
They're looking, and where they think they're looking, they're not looking in the right place. But that's cool.
Just eat this Orwong. I need to catch more animals, but it's hard. I need to find the deer and kill them.
Make a bow.
Meh.
Do you know about the other orange farm over here?
Oh no. Oh, I've been planting them over by the tree.
No, that's wrong.
You're wrong. Check this out. There's like 5 million oranges. Nice.
Yeah, because this is the orange farm.
If Liza's team had ever gotten their fire pole, pretty sure they'd all break their necks before it was. I think that's true of anybody. I don't know, like, any. I don't know any of the tech YouTubers really, but like, I can't imagine any of them trying to go down a fire pole, like us included. Like, that's just not something that crosses my mind.
I was reminded how uncoordinated I am crawling around on the scaffolding and the ladder.
Yeah.
Brick ceiling.
Muffalo says the Perry Bible Fellowship comics are horrible.
They're hilarious.
I made this 600 amps. How many blade centers you got these days? What you guys don't see is just how far underneath the street everything goes.
You used to be able to throw the spear, and I don't remember how.
I think it's R, maybe there's a button you push and he...
During Dawn Hot
Oh,
Car,
nice.
like, my God, it's rusty. It's been painted mostly.
It's fine.
The Google Maps stuff is so out of date, it's crazy.
Yeah, it is really out of date. I actually had a client recently complaining about, so I had like set up this thing where like a map marker would show up when he put in an address, but like Google, doesn't always quite have the right place for like an address, so it puts the dot as close as it thinks it will be. And he was like, "Can we change that?" And I was like, "Well, I'll just call up Google and tell them to move that dot for you."
You can submit a correction, but they usually ignore it.
Yeah. That's what I told him. I was like, we can just try to fudge it, but it's not going to be exactly right.
Even if it's out of date, it doesn't look structurally sound. It's fine.
Oh, that did not work. Ow! Oh, I almost killed myself. I just want my spear.
Google keeps asking me if places around here have Wi-Fi or handicap accessibility. Nope.
They probably are trying to just like figure out so they can put that on like places, things,
I saw a
information
story.
pages.
I saw a story that there's this organization, and they keep suing local businesses because something about their parking spots isn't ADA compliant. So one of them got mad and went and measured the parking spots at this place, the building where they work out of, and they weren't either.
Deacon 6 is like, Wendell, has going public with identity affected your business in any meaningful way? No, it's. I was somewhat worried about that, but it doesn't even matter. So I guess it's good.
If people are coming to us for tech help, they're probably not tech enthusiasts.
Well, not just that, but this is just a hobby, so I just happen to actually be reasonably okay at this hobby, or I work just as hard at my hobbies as I do my actual work. Yeah, the Google reviews are not really. It's probably bad. Not really bad, but
Oh, is there some trolling there?
a little bit, yeah. Mild trolling.
Oh, Hot Cup Card died. Kansas City has the world's tallest water slide. Is it one of the ones that goes like straight up and down?
How would you survive that?
Well, they've got like the really steep ones. Those ones are horrible though. Like I like the ones that are curly. Like they go around in circles. Oh no. I like those ones because you get a horrible wedgie if you go down the ones that are straight down.
That's why you gotta do it nude.
It's the only way. I got some leather. 17 stories, wow. $168 feet.
J Games on PC says, to be fair, the work in the hobby shows, like in a good way. Well, it's not just me, it's all of us. Here. Some of the work is fun and inconsequential, like the visual effects work for TV shows. That was a lot of fun. I don't really do too much of that anymore because it turns out you can get that done overseas for practically nothing. But we were in a unique position to be able to do the visual effects because doing the visual effects by hand was too expensive. We had to automate it. So we automated it with software. So basically, I replaced somebody with software, which is kind of cool, I guess.
I'm so hungry.
To be fair, you still had me to do some of it, at least the design part.
Yeah,
but
that's
all
true.
of the programmatic part was done.
That worked out really well. And actually, some of that predates Microsoft Virtual Earth, or Bing Maps, or whatever the hell they're calling it now. And they actually used the program that we did as a model for the API interface for Virtual Earth, which later became Bing Map. Not just us. I mean, us and some other people had done what we had done. But I thought it was pretty cool. Somebody from Microsoft was like, "Oh, this is really awesome. Can I share this with the team? What did you do?" And it's like, "We did this horrible stuff." And he's like, "My God, that seems really awful." And I was like, "Yeah, you didn't have an API." And he's like, "I'm so sorry."
It's not important, it's fine. I can't remember the way to get to the cold zone. I think it's this way. I want to go explore.
I need to eat.
I'll
So
be
you don't
back.
have any clothes.
It's fine.
It's the cold zone.
I'll tell you what I told everyone else when I moved to the Midwest, and they're like, "You don't have any clothes for that." It's fine. Actually, that was like the first time I ever bought snow boots and used them. And I was like a puppy the first time it snowed up there because it snows like a ton. And I had never seen that much snow before.
I'm so hungry.
I was like, "Are you guys seeing all this?" And they were just like, "It's fine," because all of them were from that area. Can I yell at raccoons? You do that, buddy.
I'm gonna yell at a cloud later.
I'm trying to think, is that a what?
That's one of the, I think it was from The Simpsons. It's like one of the news stories on a slow news day was old man yells at cloud. And it was a picture
I
of
need
like
to
Grandpa
eat.
Simpson shaking his fist at a literal cloud.
I think, no. I've not seen any hogs yet.
Liquid Media Games is like, programs are why I don't tell clients how long it would take me to do a job. They would not like my answer. Well, until we were doing motion graphics a season at a time, it didn't make sense to write the software to do it by hand. But then it was like, okay, here, let's do an entire season of motion graphics. It's like, all right, well, let's figure out the cheapest way to do that. And so we didn't make any money in season 1. But then season 2 was less bad. But then it's kind of also not good, because if you do that for 4 or 5 seasons, the look of what the part of it that's
So
automated
hungry.
is very, very repetitive, and so they want you to punch it up, but that costs money, and so it's just kind of like it's a little bit of a tug of war there.
You're sticking my ass.
Rustbuilt Nick says, I feel bad sometimes about the amount of jobs I VBA'd out of existence back in the day.
Like Wendell automating my wall job in Factorio.
Yes, exactly. We did that for one client, and it was like, at first it was really good. Like the office manager was like, you know, on board. And was like, this is cool. And then we started automating like literally everything.
Ugh.
Oh no, I'm starving to death.
Ugh.
I've got food, but I'm on my way back to camp.
I'm on top of a hill. I didn't even realize I was starving because I'm an idiot.
Ugh.
Anyway,
yeah, there's steaks at camp here.
anyway, we started like digging into things, and like one of the things in the software was a lock to prevent invoices and orders from being changed after they were filled. This became a problem. And then, long story short, turns out that person was embezzling and had been for like 10 years. And
Oh no.
over $1 million was missing. Because at first, and it made sense too, because at first that office manager was like, yeah, this new software is going to be great. And then once it was like, we were like halfway through, I guess they realized that, you know, what that meant. And then they were like, oh my God, the software's awful. And it's like, well, you know, can you define why it's awful? And there was no real clear answer for that. And then it was like, oh, there's $1 million missing. Oh, there you go.
Sure know how to pick them.
I don't know if it was $1 million, but it might have been over $1 million. It was an astronomical sum of money.
A substantial amount. Anything, really. Oh, you just died.
Liquid Media Game says, I don't give per hour reports, just monthly billing. I go back and forth. We're hourly. Like we have hourly detail reporting, which seems to put, like, sometimes people say, oh, that seems like that took an awful long time to do that, to do like task X. And it's like, well, here's a breakdown of exactly how long it took and why. It lets us do triage in case anybody asks any questions, but it's 6 one way and half a dozen the other. There's pros and cons both ways.
Yeah, I kind of prefer, so that way, you know, if they do have questions, you can always point right back to that and be like, well, here's where it said this. Oh, is the arch over there? Whoops. That RGB, yeah, it looks really cool. I assume you're talking about the office, Sterndal.
Oh, using the Hue Plus for that? No, I'm not using the Hue Plus for that. I have another task in mind for the Hue Plus, but that ain't it.
Yeah, the RGB. It works. Oh, look, there's somebody's corpse.
Take your
Mine?
stuff.
Has it got oranges on it?
No, did you have an earth magnet?
Yep. Go ahead and get all my shit.
Hey Shaggy, welcome back. Haven't seen you in a little bit.
My God, we're up to 57? That's insane.
Not bad.
Tell your friend.
Please tell your friends about this show.
Your enemies as well.
Tell your grandma. Grandma, I know how much you love game streaming.
And if she gives you a weird look, like, I don't know what you're talking about, give her a hard, open hand, but a hard slap.
You've watched the granny who plays Skyrim, right?
Is that... I've seen the one channel that has a variety of old people playing games.
There's one with like 100-part series of her just playing Skyrim, but she actually says like, you know, I'm a granny and I really like gaming. It keeps my mind sharp, and she just plays Skyrim and like records it.
Oh no. See, that's the problem I have with the other one, because they cut it up. And I don't want to watch it like that. I want to see, you know, long form.
That's what hers is, long form. You can watch her whole playthrough. Oh, my character's bitching about needing to eat again.
What about the granny that does like the Depression era cooking show? She's great.
That's been a few years. I wonder if she's even still with us.
We all get quiet as we contemplate that.
Darkstar X says, my Nana once said she was going to hit me in the head with a sawed-off shotgun.
It's better than being shot, I guess. Plus, sawed off, it's shorter, so there's not as much leverage, so it probably wouldn't hurt as bad.
Oh, I'm worried about the bat in my house.
Oh yeah, it's counting down. You're gonna have to deal with that, and it's gonna be
know.
dark.
Well, I'm sure it'll wake up. It seems to wake up like late at night.
Hey, I'll
It
order a
just-
pizza if you want to seal the brick wall.
Well, the bats are nocturnal, so that makes sense.
I don't want the bat in my house.
Wonder there's a backpack here at the bench for you.
I don't even know where I am right now.
Shaggy, I have played 7 Days to Die. I actually really like that game. We tried to stream it once, but there was a problem with OBS. We might need to try it again sometime, though.
I think I've Googled and figured out what was wrong, but I don't remember what it was. But we can probably do that again.
Oh, just a quick PSA. Anybody using RAID 5 or 6 BTRFS? Everybody in the chat see that news story? What were we going to say?
30 seconds of silence as we wait.
Steaks? Did you say you were starving?
I died already from that. So I'm
Good
going to try
stuff.
to find my way back to the arch.
I'm okay. I put those steaks in there.
Oh, okay. Well, I cooked them.
Oh, I can eat one. That's fine.
Yeah,
I'm
might as
not
well
like
grab one.
I'm not like full hunger. I feel like the movement speed in this game is just a little bit too slow, so I feel like I have to run all the time. And it makes my finger hurt after a while.
It was not a rat during it all. The story goes deeper.
Oh yeah, so I thought I didn't think this. The oh hello, who's this? Dot dot dot. It's a different dot dot. Just gonna back away slowly. I'm not gonna say anything. I'm just gonna keep backing away.
Wait, where?
He's like up under the archway here.
Oh, he says, hey, sorry.
Just keep backing away. I thought I had food to cook. Just gonna don't say anything. Just shh.
I don't see anybody.
And he's up here.
Under the arch?
Yeah, come here. Where are you?
I'm under the arch.
Over here. Look.
Sorry. Rust Belt Nick says, what's wrong with BTRFS? this time. I did that video on BTRFS versus ZFS, and it was like, I've got a few systems, like it was Raid 1 BTRFS, and the scrubber did not exist the week before I published the video.
I need to eat.
And I was like, I think ZFS is farther along. I think I'm only going to trust ZFS in production. I got a lot of hate mail. It was surprising. And it's like, no, this BTRFS is cool. BTRFS Raid 1, maybe. But no. And then I got all these emails from people that's like, I've been running BTRFS 5 since 3 years before it existed, and it was fine. And it's like, okay. But yeah, BTRFS Raid 5 and 6 is going to require a complete rewrite. For the love of God, do not scrub your volume. Copy your stuff off to something else, like now, and then rebuild your volume from scratch, because BTRFS Raid 5 and 6 modes have got serious problems.
Oh, whoops. How do I drop something?
Just drag it.
I didn't mean to pick up Wendell's backpack. Oh, sorry, Durndal. My landlord hired an exterminator, and the exterminator came out, and we didn't see what the animal was, but he just assumed it was a mouse. So he put like mouse traps and stuff out and was like, okay, that should take care of it. And then last night, I was in bed reading, and while I was lying there, a bat came whirling into my room and flied around, and I freaked out, screamed, and ran out of the room with a blanket over my head and slept on the couch. And I don't know where he is now, because he was gone this morning.
He's in your bed.
He's waiting.
We're gonna be together, Krista. He's been watching you shower for a week.
I think I would have seen him.
No, he's a bat. He's good at hiding.
He pooped on my loofah. On my poof.
He wanted to be a part of you, be closer.
Ugh.
That's all he knows.
I scrubbed that bathtub out. Like, hardcore scrubbed it. A ton of boar near the hot desert if you need anything. It's like to the side. Dot is he's trying to make friends here. This is not the server.
He's
Someone who bears the name of the hacker.
now he's luring us into a false sense of security. His troll level's increased. How hilarious would it have been if you'd have come home and the bat was like crammed up in one of the mouse traps?
Well, the traps are like super metal. The ones they gave me, they're like
Super metal.
the mouse goes in, and there's like a packet of like some kind of like foodstuffs that I guess smells really good to them. But apparently they eat it, and it makes them like incredibly thirsty, and they die. Hopefully not in my walls, but I guess it doesn't matter because it's not actually a mouse. Yeah, my caped crusader, I don't want him to be in my house anymore. I'm probably gonna have to call my landlord again and make him deal with it. What if the bat was doing my taxes? I don't think it's worth it. I think I'd prefer H&R Block.
H&R bat.
H&R Bat.
The entire Twitch chat is like the bat is hiding under the bed waiting to slash your ankles.
Well, I mean, that's the only logical answer, right? That's what bats do.
You're gonna wake up and he's just gonna be caressing your forehead with one of his wings,
Ugh. And then I have to get a rabies shot.
nuzzling you.
That's what I'm afraid of, is like, what if I have to get a rabies shot? And I'm not afraid of rabies, I'm afraid of paying for the rabies shot.
Good night, I made this. Thanks for coming out.
Bye! Have you heard about the raiding drill? We saw it in here. We're kind of like aimless right now. We're deciding where we want to go. I need to explore a little bit further.
We need some gear. So
Yeah.
everybody's got a backpack. What else do we? Let's see.
We probably should have at least pants and a shirt.
Oh, here we go.
You wake up and it's Danny DeVito in a bat costume. It's like when he's in the leather couch and It's Always Sunny. And the couch just like gives birth to a sweaty Danny DeVito.
Here, get your pants. On the bench.
If you get rabies, don't you have to take rabies shots for the... No, that's not the way it works. You have to take like 3 or 4. It used to be you had to take a bunch in your stomach, but that's not the case anymore. Now it's like 3 or 4 in the arm over the course of a month. But that's only if you think you've been exposed. If you already have rabies and you're showing symptoms, you're probably dead. They tried something called the Milwaukee Protocol, and it was a neuroscience guy who had studied rabies, and he was like, I think, but I don't know, that if you put someone in a coma, like a ketamine-induced coma, that they would, like, something about it would keep the rabies from getting worse, and your body would just ride it out. And it proved to be correct for at least one case, but people have not been able to replicate it, so... I was late to the party. Did we already talk about Wendell no being in attack? Wendell had mentioned that earlier. I think they did it all in Portland.
Yeah, it's all in Portland. I didn't even realize it had been it was recorded on Tuesday, so it's probably old.
Yeah, because Kane's out, and I think Logan's back in LA. Kane is at QuakeCon, and he's with a bunch of Tech Syndicate people. If you guys are in that area, you should go say hello.
My doctor gave me a rabbi shot? Are you bitten by a rabbi?
Mazel tov.
Smart ass. That's amazing. Good job.
Hello, Bagel Face Man. I can see you're new here. We do 3 streams. You can see everybody's camera. We also have a YouTube channel, which should have everybody's individual camera if you want to watch one.
We when I went to Taipei last year, I'd never been off the continent, and it was like, let's go get a shot, because stuff. And they were like, okay, this is the part of the world you're going into. You're gonna need these 17 things. And it's like, okay. And they were like, has it been a while since you had tetanus too? I was like, yeah. It's like, oh, let's just go ahead and re-up your tetanus while we're at it. So I was like, Jesus Christ. Oh, Rust Belt Nick Telegram? Telegram? You should not be using Telegram anymore. Signal, I think, is what you want.
Team PGP, I read an article that science has a reproduction of results problem lately. It's mainly people making shit up to get more funding. I could believe that.
Yeah.
Sadly.
Yeah, I think didn't Telegram just suffer from a major security breach? You might have to Google that and confirm. Signal is what Telegram aspires to be, I believe.
Everything the light touches will belong to me.
I also don't like that Telegram hasn't kept their let's open source the server promise. Because, reasons.
I want to smelt this iron.
He who smelt it dealt it.
Yes, that's exactly the smelting I meant. Are you guys messing around? Well, we need to get clothing, and so we have to go hunting for that. And there's no Shigi around here, so you have to like run up the road. And I keep getting distracted because we're chatting with you guys.
Yeah, Rust Belt, check out Signal and let me know what you think. Signal is keeping the promises that Telegram made, but broke. A lot of broken promises in my life right now.
Who hurt you? Do you want to talk about it? I had a boss who used to say that to me, like, when you would just say something really innocuous, like, oh, my McDonald's burger order wasn't right. Do you want to talk about that? He would say it very seriously.
I just want to do cool shit, really. That's all I want to do. And the means for doing cool shit has definitely been provided.
Wait, it has?
Well, theoretically.
Oh, you mean now?
Yep.
I thought you meant in the past.
Nope.
Sadhorn.mp3. This guy's kicking my ass. Come on. How much leather do we need so all of us can have some pants at least?
2.
Okay. Oh, really? That's really okay. Great. We've already got 2 pairs of pants here.
I wish there was an option so you could. It's like, I mean, honestly, one would be fine. Either shorts or assless chaps. I would be fine.
But wait, there's
It's cold.
There's pants on the bench. Did you not get those?
Oh no, I'm just running around in my underoos. I need to do that. Maybe dot dot dot. Dot 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 is a thief, but he's not a hacker, so.
Oh, they're gone.
Someone took him. Did you take him, Wendell? Did you grab pants?
Nope.
I bet it was dot dot dot.
Well, now he has to die.
Now he has to die. Murder him. Wasn't there something about, like, this week I saw they found, like, a weird light over the St. Louis Arch? And everyone was like, it's a UFO! And, like, freaked out.
I think that ended up just being an electric field.
That's what they want you to think, Wendell.
An electric field generated by the lizard men.
Meanwhile, Hillary's sucking the lifeblood out of another victim.
Oh yeah, the lead attorney in a lawsuit against the DNC about the whole Clinton thing mysteriously turned up dead today. Or actually, I think it was August 2nd when they found him.
It's my birthday.
Oh, you should have told the stream that.
Oh, I'm sorry.
No, they're gonna steal your identity now.
No.
And they know that all of your security questions are Lord of the Rings related.
Damn it.
Yeah, this is not good. You've really opened yourself up here.
What was my mother's maiden name? It was Galadriel. Oh, shit. I'm not saying it's aliens. It was definitely aliens. Oh, I came down here to hunt Shigi and I just keep getting rocks. I gotta go back out there. I found one of the Peeps YouTube channels and I watched all of his old reviews. It was a little bit hard to find, but not too terribly so.
That's not confirmed though, is it?
No, that is totally confirmed.
What?
That's funny because he's definitely tried to use a misdirection.
And I found him. It wasn't yours, Hot Cup Car.
If it was, we wouldn't tell you. Until you get the letter.
I need to eat.
I like that sometimes the little bunnies will get stuck, and they get stuck in a running animation. You go to hit them, and then you don't get anything
Yeah,
from
they're
them.
not really there. That's their decoy ability.
That video link has Logan in a wig on Joanne's channel. It's NSFW, guys. Don't post that here.
Not safe for lunch.
Good lunch. Have fries.
Okay, I made it back to the arch.
I just left.
I did as well. There should be mushrooms. Citrus
There's
fruit.
some really good shrooms up there.
I correctly identified a mushroom growing in my yard the other day. I was really proud of myself. That's been like the one highlight of the week because the bats have ruined everything else.
I thought there was a. Oh, here's somebody. Who's that?
It's me. I'm looking for stuff to kill.
I thought there was a way to the other place here. Is that the other direction?
I thought you went down the road, but I can't remember how long it takes to get down there.
But don't you remember an intersection here?
Not this close. I thought it was way down. Actually, I'm gonna keep running down this road. I'm gonna kill some stuff, and then we'll see how it goes. I bet the cold place is down here. Baggins? But Baggins spelled wrong, Shaggy.
Phonetically, it doesn't even work. That's Bajans.
Shit. The Bajans. They're like the second-rate cousins of the Baggins. They're even worse than the Sackville Baggins is.
That's after Ellis Island.
Krista, bats love peanut butter. Just smear something outside and leave the windows open. I feel like that would attract other things, though.
Just get a bunch of mosquitoes.
Step 1. Bilbo bagels. Was there a reason he's in? They're still talking about the Logan and the wig thing. Is there a reason he's in a wig, or is it just like there's no explanation? He's just calmly talking about tech news with a wig on. That's what the text should have been. I got nothing to eat. Do you think Tom Bombadil is stronger than Gandalf? I think they're too different to really compare. I don't think Bombadil would try to kill anything. Like, if there was a fight, though, I think Gandalf would probably kick his ass a little bit.
I think Gandalf is probably stronger in math, but Bombadil's probably got him in language arts.
I actually would agree, because Bombadil does a lot of poetry. Like, his whole thing is, like, yelling poetry all the time.
Oh, yeah, I know. Us had to skip a lot of fucking pages.
Tom's a merry fellow, and his boots are yellow. Oh, I missed it. I'll have to watch that later. I
Watch
could
what?
go for a bagel. The video they were talking about earlier.
Why would you watch that?
Because I'm a creep. No, nobody is safe. No one. Am I going the wrong way? I feel like this is correct, but...
Yeah. I think we went the wrong way. Oh, wait, no.
Is it getting
Here's-
cold up there?
No, here's the first camp.
Bombadil wasn't affected by the ring, but that's because he has no desire for power. So if you're talking about, like, a fist fight, like, why would he fist fight? Gandalf, on the other hand, had to kick ass out of necessity. Oh, I'm really hungry. Oh shit, I'm gonna die. Oh no, this is the way to the cold place. Great.
Yeah, if you come to the camp, we can see if I got meat.
Yeah, I'm really hungry. That's
I
probably
don't,
bad.
But there's all kinds of rabbits here.
Uh,
Oh, and plus there's pigs. Where's the pigs?
I'm hiding. I'm waiting for you guys to come back and save me.
Oh, these are the spotted pigs. They're useless.
yeah, they just drop infected, irradiated meat. I'm coming back to the arch camp, and I'm gonna grab all my stuff and get some stuff set up. so we can move out.
I'll follow you back then. I'm inside the hut. I could use an orange though.
We have oranges growing by the cliffside.
Yeah, I might steal one.
Yeah, eat those. Don't let Dot Dot bully you into this, into not eating. You're just as pretty as the other girls.
There's a weird bird chirping here.
They have birds in this game now?
Something going on here.
Every time the dust kicks up, I'm afraid there's a dust storm's gonna happen, but...
Uh-oh.
It's gonna get dark.
It's cold.
My character keeps whispering that he needs to eat. Get over it. I think I see the arch in the distance. Yeah. If we have an earth magnet, we can make a compass so we can see where people's bases are on the map.
I have one. I looted it from Wendell's corpse.
Wendell probably needs it more than the rest of us.
It's all good.
I'm not saying you get lost a lot, I'm just saying you get lost a lot.
I totally do.
I can't put a campfire anywhere here. What the fuck?
It's because it's in a town, you have to leave. You have to be outside the edge. Oh, running takes so long. My character will not stop crying. Oh, now I'm getting cold. Come on. Rudolph is OP? What does that mean? He's overpowered with that light up mouse or nose.
No, the deer in the game I think he's talking about.
Oh, yeah, that would make sense, wouldn't it? Need more orange.
I made myself a pair of pants.
Oh, nice. Because you're a strong, independent woman who doesn't need no man.
I make the pants in this family.
Oh, I'm cold.
Was there a backpack?
Alright, feeling
here
better.
somewhere?
There was earlier. It was on the floor. I wonder if Dot Dot took it. Grizzle, do you have it? Did you pick it up by accident,
No,
maybe?
I left it there.
I don't have enough pelts, but we do have enough string.
I've got 10, but I'm not anywhere near there.
I'm making pants for myself real quick.
Also made you pants.
They're not in here.
Those bastards.
Take it out. Do they not drop meat? They do drop meat. Dot 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 dot.
Sometimes, not always.
Yeah, it's not consistent.
I don't know if Dot Dot's watching the stream. I think Dot Dot might have just wandered in here.
Hey guys, want to be friends?
I'm so hungry.
Oh, I'm really hungry again. Dang it. I'm friendly. I won't take them from you. Oh, maybe they are watching this. Maybe they did hear that.
Oh yeah, he says I'm friendly. I won't take from. Must have been somebody else.
Or so he would have us believe.
Oh wait, there's 2 workbenches. What the hell?
No,
There's
yeah,
one-
there's one of them's I made that.
There's one nearest the fire.
Jump.
Was that some 80s singing about to happen?
No, I was just jumping around, waiting. Jumping around. Okay. No, I was just jumping, waiting for dawn to come so we can
was that
move
a-
out.
Was that a Van Halen reference?
I think it
No.
was.
I was thinking House of Pain, but oh, dot 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 is a fan. Well, hello.
Welcome.
You bear the name of a dirty hacker who used to be on the server, also called dot dot. The Curse of dot dot. Dot dot's revenge. I would watch those movies.
You watched Leprechaun 3 or whatever it is. Have you watched Sharknado? Seems like that would be up your alley.
See, here's the thing though, with like bad movies, I don't want movies that are intentionally bad. I want movies where it's like they really gave it their best shot and it was just terrible. Like Troll 2.
I don't think anybody gave that their best shot.
Did you not hear about the director of that film? He was like an Italian immigrant and he took it very, very seriously. And the cast was all like, you know, native English speakers and they read the script that he wrote and they would offer like, hey, in English you say this like this way. And he refused to take any kind of direction. He was just like, no, you have to say the lines this way. So that's why all the weird lines are the way they are.
You're telling us this as if we would know that the lines are weird.
I mean, you've seen Troll 2, right? Or at least clips from it.
No.
The clip of the guy saying, he's eating her. And then he's gonna eat me. Oh my god. That's from Troll 2.
I have no idea what you're talking about.
Oh my gosh, it's such a funny clip. I'm gonna look it up real quick. Since it's in the middle of the night anyway. I'm gonna back away from the fire so I don't get hot.
I may have broken camp prematurely.
God, I love this movie. It's so funny. I need to watch it again. I don't think it's on Netflix. I had to get it from a video rental store, which is a very old-fashioned sentence. Oh my gosh. There's a whole bunch of really goofy scenes in that movie. The whole movie's a treasure.
So how's
Alright, are we-
everybody's week? Everybody in chat's kind of quiet. Nobody's burst in with like any kind of like earth-shattering. Oh my God, my world is upside down. I've been completely betrayed. I have no idea what's going on. How's
Hot Cup
everybody
Car.
doing?
Hot Cup Car's had a pretty crappy day. He was talking about it
Oh, yeah, I
earlier.
saw that earlier.
Poor
in the
guy. I
chat. It's
felt
like
bad for him.
50 different terrible things.
Yeah, his
Oh,
like
yeah.
car broke down and like his sister had to go in the hospital, which is really sad. And
2 people didn't show up for work and somebody else passed out while he was at work. Is that it?
yeah,
Am I remembering correctly? Poor guy.
a national. Yeah, the movie is a national treasure. It's beautiful. I'm pregnant and I'm a guy and I'm a virgin. I don't believe you.
That's Jesus. The second coming. Time to wrap this puppy up.
Hot Cup Car said that I missed all his news, but I think
Lurk
that
more.
was- I think that was before, like I think he said that, and then there's the stream delay, so it was like, no, I'm paying attention. I'm not a complete asshole that just doesn't even care about anything.
Now, you guys, if you're not already someone, if you're ever looking for someone to chat with, there's usually people in our chat, regardless of whether or not we're streaming.
Grey Monk had too much pizza, and Rust Belt Nick's basement flooded.
Oh. I lived that life for a while. I was a basement dweller.
Everywhere
And-
I've ever had a basement has flooded, even though I've taken extraordinary steps to prevent that in some cases.
Yeah, we kind of like fixed up our yard and we painted the walls with some sort of stuff that's supposed to help with it, and it would still, if it rained really hard, there was nothing you could do. All right, so do we want to move our camp then? Break camp and head out?
Are we going back to the old usual spot?
Yeah, that's fine if we want to. Oh, I'm really hot. So hot. I'm gonna move this.
Wait, I'm down in the valley. Hang on, let me come back up.
I'm at Epcot.
Okay, we're gonna come your way.
Durandal's like, Wendell's so subtle. No, I'm sorry. It's just, it's exhaustion more than anything. I'm just exhausted.
Can you not pick up the bench? I guess not. All right. Well, are you ready to
You
go,
gotta have
Wendell?
the hammer. Do you have the hammer?
Oh no, it's fine. We can wait.
I'm gonna go steal some oranges.
Yeah, take all those oranges. We'll just get all of them, and then we'll have them seeds.
Some of them
Alright.
aren't ready.
We can come back for them sometime. When we start our new life, there will be many oranges, a land of oranges and honey.
It's really cold in this part of the world.
Oh, we need to go the other way. Oh, are you ready, Wendell?
Yep.
Or I lost you. Oh, here you go.
Oh, we're going through the arch.
Yeah, we have to find the road and then follow the road. Actually, we can probably cut a big loop out of it. Just go straight this way. Yeah. Here we go. We're off to make a permanent settlement. Do you still have the totem? Is that still a thing?
Yep, I have it.
Okay, good.
Uh-oh, where'd you go? I'm at the
Straight
road.
down the hill. Yeah, I'm on the road too. Do you not see me down here? Yeah.
Oh, there you are. Your shirt blends in with the road.
Yeah, it's called the shitty t-shirt because I picked it because it costs nothing to make. I kept dying in Hurtworld.
Yeah, Hot Cup Car's definitely having a bad day / week. Probably. It sounds like it's worse than mine.
Yeah. Yeah, it's definitely really terrible. This guy. He's just got his hand out like, stop. All right, you on the road, Wendell? If you just
Yep.
follow it, we can just follow it out.
I got some iron ore.
Nice. I think we've got some. We had some smelted. I think I picked it up. I hope I
Okay.
picked it up.
Christian Knockin ordered Star Trek TNG remastered on Blu-ray. Did you get all 7 seasons? And if so, if you don't mind me asking, how much did it cost? Because I've got 3 seasons that I got as like Christmas presents and stuff. And I kind of would like to get the rest because they're really good. But I've been watching it on Netflix to just tide me over. Oh, and Rust Belt Nick got a new favorite keyboard. What keyboard is that? Got some Topher switches. Mechanical, buckling spring. What you got?
That's funny to tide you over. It's like the I can't think of the methadone. That's your methadone. It's Netflix Star Trek. Doesn't
It's
really
not-
get you high anymore, but keeps you from getting sick.
Maintenance dose of Star Trek. Okay, yeah. Ah, Topher Real Force 87U. Nice. Is that one of the new ones, or is that one of the legacy ones? Because some of the footage from Computex that was mysteriously lost, the guy, Topher's new keyboards have... Oh yeah, Real Force. Okay, so you got one of the new ones. Sorry, my brain... I need some more M&Ms. Hang on. but the guy was playing a piano on the keyboard. And my God, he was really good. Like, he was playing Moonlight Sonata on the keyboard, and because of the whole real force thing, like, ever how hard he hit the keys, I mean, it was reflected in the piano playing.
Does anybody remember what the construction button is?
Oh, it was something weird. They changed it. I don't remember. Was it F?
Oh, you have to hold it down. Yes, it is.
Yeah.
I'm still on the road. Where are you guys?
I'm also on the road. I'm headed toward the cold zone.
Okay.
I'm past Epcot and the old normal campsite.
Good old faithful. I need to kill a Shigi if I have something to eat.
Rust Belt, it might have been a new version of the Real Force keyboard because it seemed to have 4 or 5 different pressure levels depending on how actuated the key was. It knew. Yeah, I've got the Topra. I've got a really ancient.
I'm so hungry.
I think Northgate Topra. I might be getting something mixed up there. I've got a really ancient Topra keyboard, and I like the switches. I really do, but I still think the Model M is the way to go. Yeah, being able to change the actuation point of your keys is really awesome because you can literally just touch the key. It would actuate after less than a millimeter, or you can say that you only want your keys to actuate when they bottom out, or 3 or 4 steps in between.
I'm coming in hot. I have 60 seconds before I die.
From what?
Hunger.
Oh, okay. Are you gonna be able to get past Epcot?
Maybe. I'm passing the village now. If I could get a Shigi, I was hoping to get a Shigi on my way here and I didn't see any.
I'll make you a steak.
Yeah. There's a stupid pig here too. 30 seconds.
Nick Trotsky's having trouble compiling something. Paste line 13 from the make file in here.
Oh shit.
Am I into smartwatches or watch phones? I wrote some software to provide audio to me through Bluetooth and to accept very simple voice commands. And I think that that's sort of the Google Glass of the future. I don't think it's going to be heads-up displays until the heads-up displays are so good that they can go in ordinary-looking glasses. But
Oh no.
my God, the Bluetooth thing that would just read stuff and follow rules and respond to simple voice commands, that thing was handy as hell.
Can you meet me on the road? I'm starving. I'm dying.
I've got oranges.
Oh.
Are you behind me? I'm running.
I don't see you.
Oh, I accidentally turned the steak to ash. Let me cook another one.
Oh, I got lucky.
Find a shake.
Yeah. Whew, I'm still really hungry. I've probably got like another minute though.
Oh, you can make it then.
Yeah.
There's a steak waiting for you here.
Now I'm getting cold. That's my next thing. Are you around the corner from Epcot?
Go past Epcot and I'll be on your right.
Okay. Oh, okay, I see. I see. Seven more subs to go. 100 on PGP. Oh, that'll be great. Then we can get the better URL. Do you have a fire going?
Yeah? Do you see the building?
Yeah, I see the building. Okay, there it is. Oh, look, you put in windows. That looks good.
There's a steak. Oh, you brought a pig. Watch out.
Okay,
Oh,
I'm
you
at
brought all
the,
kinds of things.
I'm at the city. Past the city.
Past the city, and then you'll see Epcot, and then we're where the old base was.
Oh, okay, okay.
No, it's always rained. Dot dot dot.
Star Trek The TNG Remastered is only €99 for all 7 seasons. I totally did miss that. I'll have to go hunt that down. Actually, I think I'm going to dump all my disposable income into this other thing, so I might have to wait on that for a while. But this other thing I think you guys will appreciate. Ha-ha! It's going to be magic tricks
What
on
one?
camera. Taking magic
Illusions.
lessons. Oh yeah, that's right, because what is it? A whore does
Illusions,
tricks.
Michael. Yeah. For money or for cocaine.
Well,
Do we have our totem pole thing?
Yep.
my days of tricks are over. From now on, it's only illusions. Illusions and illusions. Buzzing!
Okay, cool. I set my spawn here. So in theory, could someone stab us through these windows, or do we? Or, like, what are we gonna have to do here?
Maybe they could shoot an arrow.
Probably.
Yep, you can shoot arrows through it. Oh, you got any rocks?
I have limestone, and I have regular. I have 167 regular
So
stone.
hungry.
All right, we need a roof.
Alright, so Nick
Okay.
Crosby, what I want you to do is Google the @setMake line with like makefile and error. 'Cause that doesn't ring a bell off the top of my head. But that may be missing something or something. Was there anything in the README file or documentation? Because you may be missing a ROM file. Oh, it says you got the ROM. Okay, well, I don't know.
We have a home.
Ah, we can make a second story now. Make a courtyard to plant our orwangs. Very cold.
I still can't remove the bench. The stupid icon system.
Yeah, they really messed that up.
Alright, I'm past the Epcot now. Where are you?
Keep going a
Keep
little bit
going.
and we're on the right.
I'm cold because I don't have a shirt.
Hang on, I'll come out to the road if I can. I'm kind of cold too, I can't come out too far. You see me hopping? Yeah.
Yep, okay.
Hello, Ezrino.
Yeah, I'm almost sure there's a way to pick these up, but I don't know what it is.
Usually you mouse over it, like go to the front of it, there's like an X. Or at least that's how it used to be.
Definitely not seeing an X.
Oh no, somebody light a fire.
We've got
That
one.
one.
Oh, okay.
Where are you?
I'm just down.
Oh, there you are, yeah. Yeah, I'm pretty cold too. Oh no!
Oh, you didn't
You
authorize
didn't
yourself.
authorize yourself.
Right.
I just looked over and your body just fell forward.
It's cool, I'll be back.
Oh, you're gonna have to run so far though. I can't go very far from the fire right now.
I ran so far away.
Are you trying to reference the Linkin Park song?
Yeah.
That's not the lyrics at all.
It was a valiant effort.
I know the lyrics, but I like the rhythm.
I don't know you know the lyrics, though.
Yeah, you really totally missed it on that one.
Oh, okay, well, yeah, I don't really know the lyrics. I don't really bother to try to learn that stuff anymore. So whatever's just rattling around is just whatever is there. Although, for some reason that reminded me of the Christopher Walken rhythm song. The details will come in a minute.
Oh, I know what you're talking about. I have the music video, but I can't think of
It's
the
just
name
the
of the
music video.
song.
He's not. There's nothing but the music video to that.
Yeah, but I'm trying to remember the name of the song. It's Fatboy Slim, but I can't remember the name. Dang it. I have to be like right on top of the fire.
Because I definitely don't have the rhythm as referenced in that song.
Weapon of Choice is the name of the song.
Oh yeah, yep.
Weapon of Choice.
My brain eventually would have presented that detail. It's just very slow.
That's a name I haven't heard. Yeah, I don't think Fatboy Slim's still around.
Really? Sure they are. Oh,
They're
you know
doing
what?
dubstep now.
I saw, you know that guy, the you just played yourself guy?
Yeah.
So I always see him in the memes and shit, but I never really knew. I thought he was a musician. And today on Google Music, he put out a new album. So I was like, let me check this out.
Is it good?
Oh, it was terrible.
Oh, that's kind of sad.
It's all like guest vocals, but the beats are shit. I think that's the part he does.
I almost wanted
one
to
song.
jump in the fire here. That seemed to help for a second. Okay.
I think I have a very, very strange perspective on music because it's like I don't know. There's just not. I have a complete inability to evaluate it. It's like this is good, this is bad. I mean, I think I know bad, but it's probably not for the same reason.
Well, no, nobody can. You know, I mean, who can say what's good and bad when it comes to music? That's when people say, like, I say that music is shit. I'm sure there's a lot of people who think it's fucking amazing. But when I think anytime somebody says music is shit, what they're really saying is, this music is shit to me. I feel this way about this music because you can't measure it against anything, even popularity.
So, like, I'll give you an example of what I mean. So, I think there's a group or a composer or something called Owl City that makes a bunch of stuff, and it's interesting music, but I don't think it's particularly good music. But I think it's interesting music because I can definitely hear some kind of a mental breakdown. It's how, for some reason, the song reminds me of how my brain operates after I've had 2 or 3 days of insomnia.
Owl City?
Yeah, I don't know the other way to explain it. Or to convey the state of the operational memory in my brain when experiencing those inputs. It's just, it reminds me of how my own brain operates after having insomnia for 2 or 3 days.
That's definitely not how normal people experience music.
Not them. They're kind of like, they're just like pop light, like no substance really. Like,
well, when I say that, it has a subtlety to it. It's a subtlety like when you go into somebody's house and they baked chocolate chip cookies the night before. It's the very subtle, smell that still smells kind of like chocolate chip cookies, but still kind of smells like the people that live there. It's like that.
I think you have what is it where you like see synesthesia, where you like mix up your sentences, your senses.
Can you guys hear that horrible burning smell?
I guess I understand that. Like I like when I listen to music, sometimes I sense it more like a shape, but not. I wouldn't think of it as a smell.
A shape.
Yeah, like sounds have shapes.
I guess technically that's true, but is it? I'm guessing you're not talking about a waveform here.
No, well, I mean, kind of. It's hard to. I would have to like listen to something and describe what it sounds or what it looks like.
But that illustrates the point. No two people are going to experience the same thing, so to argue about what's good and bad is pointless.
Yeah, it's like Mimosa 11 says lyrics are about three things: love, hardship, and friendship. BS in other words, but people can relate easily. So I can relate to fictional works and books and things because I can sort of understand what the author intends to convey of the person's psyche, but I've never really had the depth of that experience with music.
I don't understand how to place stairs. They're always facing away from me no matter what I do. Is there a rotate button?
Oh. Well, the fireplace doesn't actually work. It's stupid.
I'm so hungry.
It doesn't work. Oh.
Yeah, I was like, oh, we'll have a little fireplace inside, but it doesn't seem to do anything.
Oh, maybe you can place the,
The grate in it, maybe.
Nick Trotsky says, "Oh shit, psychological breakdown of Wendell." I don't think this would be particularly useful. For a psychological breakdown, or are you saying that I'm having one now?
Yeah, there's gotta be a rotate button, but it doesn't fucking tell you anything, this stupid interface.
I kind of wish I hadn't made the fireplace. It's not functional. I don't want to put Christmas lights in this.
Ride of the Valkyries definitely gets me in a mood to clean. So there's that.
It got them in a mood for cleansing too.
Oh yeah.
Did you put like a fancy window on one side and then like a normal window on this one?
They're all fancy, and they're all perfect in their own way.
Need to make a chest. That was the other thing I wanted to make.
I swear some of the ambient noise in this game sounds like there's an engine in the background somewhere.
Maybe there is.
When you're walking on the road, it makes those road noises like as if it was an active road.
Oh. I know there's a... Oh, sign. Okay, maybe there's a chest here. Why does this chest need string?
Is that a riddle?
Yeah, I think so. I need a chest. What about instrument? What about them, Durandal?
Do they exist? Yes.
I think he was asking when we were talking about music and how little I understand of music.
Oh, like what shape is that? Or I don't. It depends on the song.
Definitely, I don't know. It seems to be common that when you're young, you latch on to one kind of music. And then as I get older, my mind just opens up to more and more kinds of music. It's like, wow, I, I would have told you that this was absolute garbage 10 years ago, but now I'm seriously into it. Anybody else? Well, Wendell doesn't count, but
Wendell's account is.
Yeah, you should like just replace the stream picture of me with the dog in the lab coat in front of all the beakers and shit. I have no idea what I'm doing. That's totally it.
I don't
cool.
know.
You got to know your limitations. It's cool.
No, you have to be brilliant at everything, a visionary, if you will.
No, we hire smart people. They tell us what to do.
I'm gonna make another chest, so we have 2.
character's just staring at the ground. He looks so defeated.
Dump all this in the house. Aw, pretty.
Look at me, I'm creeping in the window.
You can actually open the chest from the window, I realize.
That's a problem.
Yeah.
We can build windows, but they don't seem to work properly. Go harvest some wood. Experiment with that.
Well, what we could do is have like a courtyard around one side. Like we need to have an airlock system, probably.
Pop music will still be shit when I'm 8 million years old. See, I don't feel that way anymore. Like, modern pop music I'm not into, but like, there's some Elton John songs. I mean, that's fucking pop music. There's some Michael Jackson songs that aren't bad.
Oh, I need to make an iron pick.
There's a kind of symmetry to certain Michael Jackson stuff that has impressive subtlety.
You ever hear the tape of him? Like, he didn't write music or read it or anything. He would just go in and make noises, and the musicians got to where they could make a song out of that.
Wow. I did not realize that. He definitely had the innate ability then.
Oh, I had a nice voice.
He had it beaten into him.
Yeah, I kind of consider pop music. It's just like you're right. It's just fun music. Like you don't have to take it too seriously.
Other kinds of upbeat music is also okay to clean with or to just have on as like a distraction thing, like with headphones while you're doing something else that only requires looking at something.
This is a special kind of pathetic, but I actually listen to the Overwatch soundtrack sometimes when I'm working.
Oh, wow.
Wow.
It's sad.
I like
Sad.
the Half-Life soundtrack. Does that count? I got the box set that came with the soundtrack or something, I want to say. And I like the Half-Life soundtrack a lot.
That's primarily what I listen to is soundtracks to stuff.
J Games on PC says, it's okay, I've been raving to Spice Girls and CSGO.
Spice Girls. You have to listen to If You Want to Be My Lover over the mic. So everyone else has to listen to it too.
I believe, wasn't that the song that we actually used in Guantanamo Bay to torture the detainees there?
They use
I
a
don't
variety
know.
of stuff.
Yeah.
A lot of the artists found out about it later and were very upset.
was a huge Spice Girls fan as a kid. I think everyone was.
I definitely was not.
Whatever, they were really cool when you were, a young girl.
I mean, they were gorgeous, but aside, turn the volume down. It was fun to watch.
Elmo's song to torture? I know, like my mom and a lot of the other adults can't stand like SpongeBob's voice. Anything with that, they would probably hate. Kane was taking tips from PGP's consumption habit. What is it? Is it? Oh, is it M&M's? It is M&M's. Lol.
Nice.
I think M&Ms are fairly popular.
No, only
How-
we eat M&M's.
How many globally, and I bet they can tell you this to a fairly accurate degree, individual M&Ms get sold in a year, do you think?
I'm sure that's been in a episode of like food stuff. What's the show with the guy with the creepy smile? Mark Summers. I remember his name, but I can't remember the name of the show. Yeah,
My name's Mark Summers. I'm host of Double Dare.
he did that other show though.
It's only after
Ah! Oh my gosh, the pig clipped through this. I was gonna try to stab it through the window and it clipped through the wall. It scared me.
Yeah, Liquid Media Games is like, that's how I pick all my music videos. South Korea's version of porn K-pop music. What? Isn't there like a K-pop star that's entirely computer generated? That's like really popular, like multiple #1 songs or something? Or is that Japan?
Oh, wow.
This pig's almost killed me.
Yeah, it totally launched.
Ah! Oh, thank you. He just kicked my ass.
I saw a 4chan thread one time where guys were discussing physical locations of Korean massage parlors
Ugh.
where there were girls who looked almost exactly like the K-pop stars and like literally giving addresses and who to ask for. And it was an alarming number of them. It's like, oh yeah, you're totally right. I go there all the time.
Oh.
I'm so hungry.
400 million M&M candies produced every day.
Every day. Wow.
Wow. What a time to be alive.
That's insane.
Durandal 107 and Liquid Media Games report it is Japan. Well, of course it's Japan.
What is?
Computer-generated K-pop star.
Well, it'd be
Okay.
J-pop.
400 million a day. Jesus. So, what's the population of America? Like 300 million?
Yep.
Every American could have one M&M a day. And there'd still be plenty left over.
For the price of one M&M per day, you could support an American. Do we not have any more logs?
I've got some logs. How many?
Oh, we've got a ton. Never mind, I grabbed some. I thought I did. Where did they go? Oh, ... disconnected. See ya. Half my logs disappeared.
How many logs do you need? I got logs.
I need like 2 for the... I'm making a pickaxe so I can get better metal for us. You can make there's an iron pickaxe in here too.
I've already got one.
Damn it.
Well. Did you die again?
I froze to death again.
Oh.
How many pounds of sugar? I don't. Does an M&M? You think an M&M weighs a gram? It probably doesn't, does it? Maybe it does.
I know the peanut butter ones probably do. Hey,
Read
Technoized.
earlier that there's more people who smoke cigarettes in China than there are U.S. citizens. Yeah, smoking's big in China.
Their
Oh,
lungs are screwed anyway.
yeah, I don't think they discourage it quite as much because they're like, yeah, we need to get rid of some of you.
Durandal says he got some M&Ms and he blames us. Excellent.
You're welcome.
Well, tell that to the Mars Corporation.
Have you heard of the snack cakes called Funny Bones? No. Does anyone know if Drake is actually a good guy? I love all of his memes, but I feel like that gives me a false sense of who he is. I don't know anything about him or his music.
It's like real R&B type stuff, right?
Yeah, I think so.
Like R. Kelly, but less sexual. My favorite one of those is Drake is the kind of person, except they didn't use the word person,
Yeah.
who turns down the TV when his cat goes to sleep.
That's like that's common courtesy, I thought.
I don't think anybody does that. Cats can sleep through whatever, they don't care. Oh.
Oh, look how cozy it is with a dead pig.
He really ties the room together, doesn't he?
Yeah, Jason, we couldn't figure it out either. We don't think you can pick up your table anymore. I wonder if someday a survival game will ever leave early access. I don't think so.
It's so amazing that DayZ is still just trucking right along. Not embarrassed at all. I keep, like, I'll pull up Steam and I'll hover over DayZ and I'll be like, maybe?
Is tonight the night?
But then I don't. Are you hungry? Do you need a steak?
No, I'm fine.
We got too much steak. It's going bad.
If I were there, I would eat it.
He apparently has a huge ego and pays hookers to do butt stuff to him while he looks in the mirror. What? Who's reporting this?
Obviously, only the highest of news sources. And they use, in the article, they use butt stuff.
It's always in quotes.
Oh!
Good job.
I couldn't make that jump.
Some hooker came forward. It's tough to take a hooker's word for it, though, isn't it?
That's what I would think.
I'm not saying that if you sell sex for a living, you're untrustworthy. But it's an easy thing to claim about somebody. Now, if she had some photos, Workbench, yes, but you need a tool to do it. Is it not the hammer?
BRB, one sec.
Construction hammer. Machine wrench? Is it the machine wrench? Machine wrench. Oh, we're gonna have red to pick stuff up? That's ridiculous. A lot of rappers, probably gay as fuck. Why would you think that? Again, that's, I mean, if I was gonna lie and say that I was a man hooker and I had a famous client, I would pick somebody really controversial like that.
I need to eat.
Oh yeah, Eddie Murphy I think actually was with like a transvestite or something. I kind of remember that.
Hello. Hello.
Maybe not.
I come back and all I hear is transvestite.
Yeah. Maybe you get so jaded because at that level of fame, you know, I mean, it's like it's just getting thrown at them, and maybe you get so jaded that you're just like, I got to try something new. I don't know. Who can say?
Huh.
Oh, too cold. I was like, I'm gonna go collect Wendell. No, I'm not. Not in the cold.
I had to make a fire so I didn't die.
I keep trying to jump on your head. It never works.
Yeah, you just roll right through someone.
But I'm not going to stop. I should probably put the boxes. Oh, we can't pick them up though. Oh, that's a problem. It's a problem. I guess we could knock down these walls, but then we don't get our resources back.
It's really annoying. Yeah, I wish we could board up the windows. We need some blankets and some
No, you
tinfoil.
can, but I don't think it. I was going to try that actually. Glad you mentioned that.
Our beautiful fireplace. Ugh. Dark Star. This guy told me I was prettier than his girlfriend, and his girlfriend wouldn't stop hitting on me. Ugh.
Check it out.
Hang on one second. Making a hat. That'll keep me warm.
Doesn't work for the arrow slits though.
Which, oh, we can close the shutters. Look how cute that is. That's precious. I love it. Yeah, I bet the slits are for like upper stories, so you can shoot out of them. I mean, it doesn't really matter on this side, on that little slit, because you can't see through it.
Yeah, but they can shoot in.
That's true. Oh, I'm cold. It happened to me all the time in college. Can also place a fire in the fireplace so you can light it. But there's not like an option? Or oh, I see what you do. You'd put your, oh, okay. Again, you can't pick that up unless you have a machine wrench. It used to be, they're like, how could we make the UI of this even worse? How can we make this more complicated?
So we need rocks to fix our arrow slit problem.
I'll go collect some.
The thing this game is lacking is a more convenient way to get wood and rocks. Like if you could just chop down these trees or mine into a mountain,
Yeah.
that would really go a long way.
How many of our viewers use Snapchat? I don't really understand the appeal of like.
Now,
I'm
Snapchat
old.
live video.
Snapchat can be anything. You make like stories and then you can set who can see it. So I think that's fine if it's just like among friends, but I don't understand why celebrities and stuff have them. And then like announce them publicly. It's like, why bother?
Because they want attention.
Yeah, I mean, I guess you could set it so like only certain people in your fan club could see certain stories, but just seems like that would be easier to do with something else. Why, like Snapchat, just I don't understand it. Because other services do it better, I think, but maybe I'm wrong.
Now, what about Periscope?
So
Why wouldn't I
hungry.
choose Periscope instead? Because I can kind of see the appeal of just being able to shoot video of whatever's going on and have people watch it. You know, I mean, that makes sense. Not saying I would do it.
Now you're gonna live stream the next LAN event we go to. And by the next one, I mean the first one ever. Someone did that at the Tech Syndicate LAN. They live streamed and I watched that.
That was because the internet was down.
I'm gonna put this stone in the workbench.
I
We're gonna have
guess
too many Orwongs.
they won't run on the vine, will they?
No, they don't.
Nick Trotsky, have you got the developer workstation task selected? You might run task cell and make sure that you've got it. I forget on Ubuntu, it's like build depths or something is the name of the package. There's a package that you need on Ubuntu that'll give you like gmake and all that, because the version of make that you have may not be the right version, because Ubuntu may come with like the cut down non-developer version of make out of the box if you don't have the task for making things. I always go to like build the kernel, and so I install all the crap for building the kernel, and then I just automatically have all that stuff. So maybe you're missing like an actual real version of make.
Just gonna try and find some more of that red rock.
I got some. I got 4.
Freaking cats all over me. You're living the dream.
Do you have to have the gasoline thing to smelt the red? I don't remember.
I don't think you have to.
Will coal do it?
I think coal will, but then you have to have the blast furnace for everything else. And you have to have red for the blast furnace.
Hey Nick, I think you want to do apt-get install build dash essentials. So apt-get space install space build dash essentials. Thanks, Mimosa 11.
Oh, Technolize says yes, red needs gas. Oh crap.
But can you put the gas on just the fire?
Maybe. We need to let some oranges rot then. A new Wendell theme shirt.
Really? Are you wearing that, Wendell?
No.
Wait. Are you making it? Wait, why are they putting it with a question mark? Are you saying that they're making a new one or they have made a new one?
I don't know. It looks like either me or Gabe. in the Half-Life suit. I think it's Gabe. Maybe it's me. I've lost a few pounds. I don't
You guys are about the same, though. I mean, you are the like cousins, right?
I'm the successful, less successful younger cousin. Not really.
That's people are just gonna isolate that sound clip and Wendell confirmed, kinsman of Gaben.
I think the Chaos Ensues was one of the best-selling shirts ever. I was not aware of that.
It's an interesting choice if it is you.
Yeah, I think so too.
The Linux and Linux accessory shirt is kind of disturbing. It's like Hank Hill, but also you.
Damn it, Bobby, there better be a naked cheerleader under your bed.
Oh, what's this? Oh, it's just part of a railroad. Oh, I found some red.
We need rotten oranges.
Titanium ore is the red. I'm gonna try to avoid the Bigfoot. Gelling, it's a gelling with a G is for hair gel. Krista is Pistol, Wendell is Gaben, who is Grizzle? Grizzle is everyone and no one. He's like ...
Grizzle's Paul Allen, and he's sad that no one has figured that out.
The Linux one is pretty funny. I thought I heard the Bigfoot and I got scared for a second. I haven't attacked him yet. I don't think we're ready for that. I don't have a bow. I need to make one.
Christian Nunkin says, I want a Rick and Morty style shirt with me and Logan. It's funny. I've got a Rick shirt that says 20% accurate as usual. I've been wanting to wear or something.
I would say you're the Rick.
Yeah.
The crazy mad scientist.
Yeah. Logan does a really good impersonation of Rick, though.
With the thing that gets me with him is like the snorting and like weird noises he makes when he talks.
Yeah. I think that's meant to convey alcoholism, but it conveys alcoholism like my Australian accent conveys Australian.
Do tell. I haven't heard you use an Australian accent.
Oh, you have? You've heard my attempt, but I was
It
definitely...
didn't register.
Yeah. Oh, and Dehydrated Slugs reminded us that the Adult Swim posted an updated animatic of the court transcript thing, which is amazing.
What, did they actually animate it and not just do like really quick scenes of it?
No, I think they just, because that one was a bootleg.
Oh,
They just
okay.
posted the real thing.
That was really funny though.
Oh, that's not what I wanted to do. Look at this. Actually, yeah, that's kind of good. That's kind of a cool thing. We can just have a hole up there.
Peek out? Hang on, I'll see if I can
guess
peek out.
they could shoot in there, couldn't they? They
Can
could
you
jump
start?
and shoot.
Can you start a fire? Because I'm gonna be freezing to death in 14 seconds.
Yeah, we got a fire. It's a coal fire.
All right.
Stay away! Stay away! Oh. Excuse me.
There we go. Now we're all sealed up. When do we need to authorize? Oh, this one's this. God damn it.
What?
I made another short one.
Oh. Wait, so when do I get... Why is that pig running away? My people need me. Most of the popular YouTube subscribers have more bots than actual. I think that's true. Like Twitter's that way too. It's all bots. Bots following bots. Oh, hey, Wendell's here.
Did we make a shirt? We got some high. Let me see how many skins I got. Oh, I got 50 skins. I can make some shit.
I've got 9 skins. I don't even have a backpack.
I've got 5 now.
Oh yeah, you need a backpack.
There you go.
My bodies had all kinds of ore and shit that we needed, but guess what? They're scattered all over the countryside.
Oh, I need more bones. Do we have bones? Oh, I got some actually.
I don't have any more. I've got 2 steaks, Wendell, if you're hungry.
Oh yes, steak is good.
There's 2 on there.
Hot Cup Car finally finished his first assignment on it. That was the Java thing, right? See, I pay attention somewhat. Get the details wrong sometimes.
You're not that hungry. My character's whining again.
I need to eat.
I think when I first made our Twitter account, I accidentally followed a bot. Like, it makes you follow, like, 20 people, I think, when you start. And I think I just hit
It
follow all, and
makes
then I
you?
was... Yeah, like, you make a new account, and it's like, you have to follow, like, 20 people. And I just said follow all, because I was like, I don't really care. And then I realized I'd
Ah.
followed a bunch of bots.
You don't have to do that.
I'm pretty sure I didn't see a skip option.
Oh, you're doing the Linux mail server homework. Okay, that's really good. Like, how read in are you on all that stuff? Because the thing you have to understand with setting up a mail server is, one, do you really need to do that? Like, do you really, really need to, you know, go full tilt Hillary Clinton and set up your own email server? And if you do, you know, are you fully committed? Because it's like having a gerbil. You're going to have to take care of it and make sure that it's okay and look in on it from time to time, because thugs will show up and try to do terrible things to it from time to time.
What happened to your gerbil?
Some Russians tried to break in and use it to sell penis enlargement pills. I guess the analogy falls apart a little.
That's what I use my gerbil for. I made a Twitter. They didn't make you. Maybe I missed the skip button.
Rust Belt, I've got them installing Collab, K-O-L-A-B, which is based on Postfix, but uses a version of Roundcube for the webmail. But it's basically like if you set up everything, you'll have a full Exchange replacement that's even capable of active sync over HTTPS. So we're talking Postfix, and then you can use PostgRey or whatever, and DNS real-time black hole list. Then you set the TXT records up in DNS. Then you should set up like DNSSEC, but you've also got the other DNS entry. And then you set up TLS and SSL, and you can set up IMAP optionally if you don't want to use ActiveSync. But then you've got Roundcube, or a version of Roundcube that's for Collab for webmail, but it also supports shared calendars and stuff like that. There's a web admin UI. And then there's also, I think Synchrotron is the name of the daemon that provides access to your mailbox through ActiveSync. And then you can use a MySQL backend for that if you want, which actually works really well. Especially if you tweak the MySQL full text indexing, then that'll work basically transparently with your Exchange client. Yeah, wait, ActiveSync? Yeah, full ActiveSync. Why ActiveSync ? So yeah. See ya, Damien.
Bye.
No, I don't go over it yet, Deacon 6. It's just that if you follow the collab tutorials, you'll get ActiveSync on top of Postfix. And so, by the time, like, collab is really a suite of like 38 programs, and you have to set each one of them up individually. But the componentry of collab is basically all open source, and there's a little bit of glue from collab to really make it all sing. And it's good work. I mean, the company did good work. The group behind them did really good work to do that. But I started to make a video on it, and it got into like 3-hour country, and it's like, okay, maybe I should start by just reading people in onto the philosophy of setting up a mail server and getting them to understand that a properly running mail server is a collection of like 38 programs.
Well, it's 11 o'clock.
Oh, it is.
Oh my god, how did that happen?
Did you authorize yourself on the totem window?
No, how do I do that?
Let's click on it.
Does anybody have amber to
I do.
pay to feed the meter?
Yeah, we had some in the thing.
How do I feed it?
I got it.
Dump all my stuff in a chest.
No, no, no. You don't want to do that. I'm gonna hold it. Because if we get hacked or the world resets or whatever.
Oh yeah, good point. Okay.
I got the fat.
Great.
Oh, I got a pair of boots here for some. Everybody get your boots.
I don't have boots.
Here, I'll threw a pair down. Oh, there's 2 pairs. So your feet will be extra warm.
You can put some on your hands. We have to thank Rust Belt Nick and Grey Monk donated $100 tonight. That's crazy.
Jesus Christ, you guys.
Thank you very much.
We're gonna have to scratch his name onto the table.
Oh yeah, we gotta get a table. That's what we should use. Part of the donation money has to go to get a cool table.
I've been meaning to look into the active sync for my PostFix server. Thanks for looking into it. It really helps a lot if you use MySQL as a message storing backend too, or Post. I think you use Postgres. If you can use Postgres, that'd be even better than MySQL probably. There's Synchrotron and there's another active sync work-alike, but I'll warn you now that Synchrotron, it's PHP, it's decent. You're gonna have to modify it. You're gonna have to keep an eye on the logs. There are some bugs. Sometimes you get weird things in messages and it does not like it, and so you'll have to, you know, if you're capable of debugging PHP, that would be really helpful. But Synchrotron's what I'm using, but there's other options as well. See you guys.